Hello. I feel like Adrian Gold's talking somewhere, but I can't hear her because I'm not in the thing. So here I come. Hold on a second. Folks, my my computer must have been under a real heavy load because the weight of the issue. You know what I mean? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, there she is. Sorry, my computer was under a heavy load. I don't know if you heard me say that. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier. Hello? Whoa, hold on. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Adrian, stop typing furiously on your. Hello? All right, calm down, Adrian. Jeez. My computer was. Sorry about that, folks. My computer was under a heavy load. If you know what I mean, right? Because of the weight of the issue, right? There was yeah, the gravity of the situation was just so dense that my computer couldn't bear the weight of responsibility, and she crashed. It did. It completely froze up. It's crazy. I know. Calm down. Calm down. Give me a second. Okay, why don't you cool it? Just cool it. Cool it. Cool out. Cool out. Bitch, be cool. There you go. Yeah, I know. Fortunately, 'twas mine. And it's. Oh, calm down. Hold on. We'll get you there. Folks. Women be fat. Nah. What? All right. Here we go. Testing. Andrew Cold. Speak again, please. Whoa! I didn't say squawk at them, folks. Now I don't know if they're
like our sport
speaking them in
Ooh, I gotta turn that down.
But everything
Are
else
you
I
speaking
pretty
to them
much
in
like.
the chat? Reassure them
So
that everything's
There you
okay.
yeah.
Anna
Everything's
Kansas in the chat
okay.
Wondering if we play any interactive games with the audience? No. Right now, I'll
Everything's
tell you right
fine.
now, no, because I've done those in the past, and you know what happens is all you get is.
Will we play an interactive game? No.
No. Why not? Like, why not?
Because the trolls would ruin it, right?
This poor woman. Like, the only thing she has, like, because obviously they share their passion for, like, cooking and food and stuff and games, but, like, why not share the games part? Like, fuck.
Well, because she's probably bad at
friends.
games and she makes them lose. I bet you that's the problem.
Maybe. But I'm not that great at games, and I still play with people, and
Yeah.
we still have fun.
Well, I mean, it's probably not very fun to hang out with Kat and Phil.
From trolls.
That would be my guess.
Oh yeah,
Here's
probably.
The thing. It's not like we don't want to be social. It's that we know that when you provide an avenue for those people to be empowered, they will take it, right? So why would you play a game where literally you have no filter over people and they can join and say whatever they want? You know, this is 2017.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be awful?
Why would I play Jackbox and trolls coming in saying insulting things? That's dumb, right?
Well, you
what
did do that.
What are they gonna say?
You know, with you guys.
Yeah,
but it would be something in a more
wouldn't that be awful to like put someone on a platform where they could just be like verbally abused by trolls?
Yeah, which is what you're doing now.
Right now, right?
Safe environment so that these idiots don't get attention, which is all they're going to try to do is get attention, right? Us playing the cool simulation island in Like a Dragon is us playing a game with no potential for these idiots to try to ruin it. So that's
she's going to play it from another room, basically.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Let's see.
Answered that one. Would Kat be interested in Johnny Bravo or Phoenix Wright? Good murder mystery series. Now, as you know,
looking at
those
us.
are what
Oh my
are called
God.
visual novels, right?
Yeah.
Lots of text and lots of reading. Would you ever be interested in playing those games?
Visual novels.
Probably not. I think it's
She's looking
probably not.
straight at us. It's
Yeah.
Is there a
weird.
reason why? Are they
I don't
too
like it.
long? You don't like the style?
I mean, okay, maybe I shouldn't say no, absolutely not, because
No.
I mean, I want to give everything a chance. So,
I
Oh.
wish it was
I wouldn't
Fight
play
King
Danganronpa
too.
because
Like,
I
well,
played,
I don't know. I
I
did
don't
want
remember
to
which
know
one,
that she
whatever
was
you played
alive,
this one.
and she
I
is.
thought it was-
Yeah.
She's here.
It's true. She's there, right there in the flesh.
Gory murder.
There's
I
a lot
can
of
see
gory
it.
murders in
And
that.
how?
Can-
Not really, not for me.
Okay.
There's flesh,
Maybe
all right.
Maybe Phoenix
I
Wright
would
games?
try it just to see if I would like it.
They're not as gory. There's murders in there, but they're not
Yeah.
like brutal,
No,
disgusting,
Danganronpa was like they had some really
over
weird.
the top stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
What? Over the
Holly
top
Metal
gore is
630
fun.
With a super chat.
No.
asking, Would I ever play a Ratchet and
No.
Clank game like Deadlock? Or you? Would you ever play Ratchet and Clank game like Deadlock? Oh no, he's asking me. Would I ever play a Ratchet and Clank game like Deadlock?
Bree,
Why would you ask me that on a night when my wife is here? I gotta ask this question. Why are you asking me about video game selections? You could ask me that literally.
Why not? Why not?
why ask you about anything? What do you have for dinner?
Literally.
What did you have for dinner? You gonna say?
She's
You gonna tell me?
probably
You tell me what you had
she's-
for dinner, or are you gonna fucking get furious at me?
right. Yeah, she's probably is better than Philip Games. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Talk about my wife now.
Please, now. That's why she's here
on
to
any
make
stream.
me
I don't
money.
even know what that is. I've played Ratchet and Clank games before. I think they're fine. I don't love them. I don't hate them. But I don't know why you would spend tonight asking me questions about.
She
random
does
video
have a
games.
lot of
It's kinda
makeup
silly.
on.
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Too much.
We have a few smaller tips here. I'll try to see if we can get through them, but sadly, some of these people were trolls earlier, and if I see it again, I'm just gonna ignore it. So let's see.
Okay.
Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yep, here we go. Nonsense. Something
Okay.
like that.
Nonsense.
Okay, nonsense. Oh, Derek Ip
And-
re-upped his membership.
My birthday is this Friday. Period. L.A. Noir or Heavy Rain. I don't know. What, that sounds like a threat. I don't know.
Yeah. What are you
those-
telling me to play those things for your birthday? Like
those,
what?
Those are sex acts he's going to commit on someone. He gave him the L.A. Noir and a Heavy
Wow.
Rain.
So this is
Wow,
nice. A dollar tip. As someone who considers themselves an
ew.
OG DSP fan, I'm happy to see you ended up with a lovely wife and a family with Jasper. Best of luck to you moving forward. Thank you. That's a very nice sentiment. I appreciate that. Thank you for the dollar
Thank
tip.
you. That's
And-
very nice.
Wow, I think this is deleting emails that I'm not deleting. Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna have to after this. I'm gonna have to go into my
What?
emails and figure out what's going on because I didn't delete.
Wait,
them.
Huh?
what? Why
There's
are you
emails I'm trying to say.
in your emails?
Little Shake and Bakes is cat. I love your hairstyle. Did you ever listen to Radiohead? Did
Yes.
you like 90s music? There you go. Do you know any songs you like of Radiohead? I'm just curious because I know a few songs of theirs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. That's the one I know the most.
I
too.
know it's a good song though.
Oh,
That's the
deep
one
cut.
you hear the most on the radio
I know
and
it-
everything.
yeah.
Free?
So okay.
Yeah, I like this song
All right,
called
so
Yellow
on there-
Submarine by this band, the
Yeah,
Beatles.
have you ever heard of
Oh,
them?
let's see
They're called the
All right, so
Beatles.
Yeah.
it's great to see you and Kat here. I'm so
I
excited.
was listening
I'm
to
glad
this
to be
song
here
called
tonight.
like
I'll
Row,
be
Row,
honest,
Row
you
Your
back.
Boat.
Never smoked
I like
weed
that
or do
song.
edibles.
Yeah, it's a good
All the
one.
time. No, I don't.
Graded pothead. What can I say? Right?
Twinkle,
Robert Washington,
twinkle,
you do the
little
vocals,
star.
you constantly smoke up and eat brownies. No, right?
No, I'd like to keep my brain cells. So no.
Whoa.
Well,
Well,
Whoa,
bad
you
news
married
for
the
you,
wrong
bitch.
guy.
Around an hour.
you're,
I don't
you're
know
in the
how long
wrong
we're gonna
fucking
go
house
tonight,
for
really
that.
about it. It's honestly it's up to you and how you feel. I don't know how long you want to go tonight. If you want to go another half hour, or if you're already tired, it's totally up to you. What do you?
Shiny Teeth, I think you mean Little
further
Shake
or
Bake
yeah.
means
You're okay
big
going?
shake
Yeah.
and shake
As
and
long as
wake.
Jack keeps going and everything,
Is
they
what-
want to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, but then if that's the case, I'll probably split the part now,
Yeah.
so that way we'll have a second video. So if you're watching this on demand,
Why?
maybe a
Just
part two,
leave
that
the
way video doesn't go
stream
too long.
up.
Audience
Just
has been good.
leave it.
for the most
Yes,
part.
why
The
Mikko? I don't know if,
And,
why
let's
they
split the
seem
parts,
to
we'll be
have
right back.
stamina problems. Why are they
Okay.
so tired so
Okay,
fast?
split and then continue on.
Yeah.
Guys, just so you know, at most it'll be another hour. We're not going to go super late tonight, especially because my day's off tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff to do before we adjourn tonight, or before I adjourn tonight. I
Like
should say.
what?
So basically,
Okay,
yeah, I
wait,
wanna make sure
before
that we're
I
out there,
adjourn, was
at an
Kat
appropriate
gonna
time.
stay
Yeah,
here
you're gonna
with
stick around,
us?
Okay, honey,
Alright,
you
are
have
you
to
ready
stream
to
for
stream
another
now?
eight hours,
Here we
please.
Yeah, make us some money,
All right,
honey.
everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of our very special Burnell Family Night stream where all we're
Oh,
doing
we
is
split
kind of
part
hanging out live
two.
in chat and
Oh,
talking about
yeah, we
everything.
did.
Shout out to John, just trying to be social. It's
We
my wife's
split
first
the
stream
part.
back in over 5 years, if you can believe it. Now, if you want to know why, well, watch part 1, because in part 1 we answered a lot of the basic questions here,
Thanks.
and now we're just going
Did
to
you?
with everyone for a little bit more until we kind of get beat. So here we go. No Sleep Real Vibes wants to know, what did you think of Far Cry 6? Well, first of all, you beat it.
I did.
Right? So what do you think overall of Far Cry 6 now that you beat it?
Okay.
I liked the story. It was
Mm-hmm.
a huge improvement from 5. I did not like 5. But sadly, it's
Wait,
still
was
boring
5
with
bad?
the Open world stuff, because it's gonna be like that in every Far Cry.
I don't know. I didn't play
didn't like
Beyond
the open world stuff. It's just
Far Cry 3.
Okay.
At one point, I just wanted to
Oh
finish
boy,
the
it's getting
story.
late, huh?
I think it was like midway
No.
through.
That's
Like,
the
I'm tired of doing the same, taking the
Ain't
checkpoints
tired.
over and doing the same stuff over and over again. That stuff got boring, but the story was good.
Yeah,
It was
Twirls
better
and
than
Curls
5, so I would
fucked
say
up.
It's,
Yeah.
It was a decent game.
Curls and
You
Twirls,
blew it.
whatever you fucking call it.
A fun game, but not a great game.
Yeah.
At
just-
DSP Gaming, did you get my
No.
re-up membership
Oh, let's see
pop-up
here.
message?
Lucky Gremlin says this is very cool.
Yes,
We'll do a weekly
Derek.
thing like this. I
God,
hope it's
Derek,
co-op
fuck
gaming.
yourself.
Dennis. What game
Yeah,
is it?
her
I
eyes
can't
do
for a
sort of
second.
light
I don't
up
even know
when
what that means.
she's talking about
For a second.
games. Like,
Whatever. Let's see here.
it's escapism.
What were your thoughts on? Excuse me. What were your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch when it first came out? That's directed at you. What were your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch?
I don't
I
remember
don't play.
having.
You know what? I don't really play a lot of games or Nintendo games, so I didn't really have a huge
yes.
opinion about
Okay.
it. You know. So I just don't really care.
Yeah, whoever
And
cuts
you
their
have,
hair
like,
needs
I've
to
given you my
stop
Switch a few
cutting,
times to play,
doing
right?
Yeah,
shortcuts.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, exactly.
It's not like you've had any. The only game you ever played on there really was Animal Crossing, right?
Yeah,
Like, you're not really.
I don't play on the Switch that much to really say an opinion because
Right.
I barely play on it.
What?
I'm mostly
Well,
playing
then
on
why
the
do you
Xbox
have one?
and PlayStation? So
Can a moderator please get rid of Bud Walton? He's an obnoxious idiot, please.
Wait,
He's
what? What is
hold
he
on,
saying?
hold
What?
on,
Wait,
hold on.
what?
Can
Who's
that
that?
moderator
What is your
please keep
favorite
making
DSP
me? Why
remix
you
song?
do it, fuckhead?
Wait, who is it?
I
Where
mean,
are
it's
they?
not-
Where
yeah,
are they
exactly.
saying?
It's not like you've had any. The only game you ever played on there.
Oh,
was
there it
Animal
is. They're a
Crossing,
member.
right?
Yeah.
They're a member at the top. Can we get a hats and vests for both of you?
How is that? How is that a troll comment?
You're not
I
really.
don't play on the Switch
fine.
that much to really say an opinion because
Right.
I barely.
Oh,
play
you're
on it.
right, Captain
I'm mostly
Detractor.
playing on the Xbox and PlayStation. So
Can a moderator please get rid of Bud
What
Walton?
the
He's an obnoxious
fuck?
idiot, please. He's just being stupid. I don't want to answer him because he's so dumb.
What?
Cap,
What?
what is your favorite DSP?
Yeah, tell him, honey. Imagine if your husband said something like that. Like, wouldn't you just like instantly be like, "Why are you banning some random guy?" Like, what?
Yeah.
What is your
the
favorite
fuck?
DSP remix song? Do you sit here and listen to my remixes every morning?
No.
I
No,
don't
they're
do that.
awful.
You wouldn't know. Let's see here. What was your favorite handheld of all time? Did you ever own like a handheld gaming system?
Yeah,
What was
vests
your
and
favorite?
hats are
God.
dumb. Yes.
no, I don't think so.
No,
None.
never. Not even a game, like any
Well,
model of the Game Boy.
Oh,
or anything?
never?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had
No.
a Game Boy, but that was like so long ago.
Right.
I never had a Game Boy. I always wanted one.
Mostly,
Bleh.
you know.
Right. Did you
It's
have any?
bad
Do you remember any games on
Just
Game Boy that you
eating,
played?
coping.
You had one? No.
Yeah.
You just-
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
okay.
I was so young, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. All right. A cat style house. Just happy to see you and Cat together. Can't wait to see more of you in the future. It's nice
A
thing.
cat style house.
He said that before too.
Yeah.
Stupid asking makeup
You?
questions. This is not a makeup stream. No one
Yeah.
should be telling you products of makeup that she's using. It's ridiculous.
What?
Let's see.
Maybe
What are
she
our
wants
goals for
to
the year? I mean,
answer
we
it.
haven't-
Why are
no,
you
you guys are
answering
acting
for her?
like this is like a super serious. Like we sat down and we planned out a giant year's worth of stuff that we're doing. We haven't done that. Right?
Whoa.
You have been hyping this up for a week.
Yeah. Yeah. You said it's gonna blow your fucking mind, and now
Don't
you're
miss
doing
it.
this.
Don't miss
Don't miss
it.
it. Ah.
Like for us, this is just a stream to be fun together, right? To hang out, to answer some questions. to
Yeah,
see,
maybe
how
Captain
it works
Dash
for you,
today.
to let you know what
Yeah,
else
this
we
is
do.
just a very casual, groundbreaking stream that of something that we haven't done in 5 years, even though people have been
Mhm.
constantly asking me when I'm going to do it. I've been saying constantly that when she's ready, she'll come on, and that she's not ready, so she won't come on. And except that I also revealed today that she has been asking for to come
She's
on.
been wanting to come on, so I've been lying to you and
Normal.
probably to her.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
Yeah.
Definitely lying to her. Absolutely.
Yeah.
about it.
Like, oh, you can't come on this week because of I hate this and I don't want you to come on.
Sorry,
Wow.
sorry, Hungy. I'm having Turkey Tom on the stream tonight. So unfortunately, there's not. I don't have room for 3 people in the office. Okay.
No.
some co-op gameplay this year. That's about it. All right. We're not that. We don't.
Nope,
goals
no
for things.
divorce.
No, we're not.
No, they're
setting up
stuck
a Phil and
together
Cat
for
co-op
life.
channel. It is ridiculous. People, you know. No.
Yes,
You guys. What you do?
she's
you
so
take the pedal
sad.
and you turn it into a giant.
Fuck,
mountain.
I
That's
feel
what you tend
bad
to
for
do. We're
her.
not-
Hey, fuckhead, you're the one with the playlist. Okay, like don't
Mhm.
we're just
leave.
we're just
But
kind
like,
If you don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, like wait till you do a second stream and then make a playlist called Family Stream.
make a then you can make a thumbnail with like Cartoon Cat and Jasper sitting beside you
Mhm.
playing video games. Okay, you are the
Yeah.
most cringe motherfucker on the planet. I think like if any regular YouTuber got like a little cartoon, like turn of the century fucking Steamboat Willie style cartoon made of themselves playing a game with their wife who specifically does not appear on their streams because they got mocked so badly the last time.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what the fuck? Like, they'd be mocked. And the fact that you're not mocked more is a miracle.
Yeah.
Literally a miracle.
of testing
Yeah.
the waters
For
with
you,
tonight. Go
not me.
like just to give you an
Yeah.
idea here. Like I'm freaking sitting here wobbling on my plastic
Ooh.
stool.
Oh, interesting, Red Animator. I didn't notice that. I don't really pay attention to RTU. I think he sucks.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
whoa.
He does suck, and he did instantly go back to
Mhm.
being a DSP watcher.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the PP.
And there's the pee-pee.
Sitting here wobbling on my plastic stool, you know, trying to pull this
Wobbling.
Off and really plan it or anything. You know what I mean?
This is
Hopefully
the
we'll
third
do- we'll
time
do
he's
something
talked
better
about
in
the
future
stool.
and everything.
Yeah.
It's not that serious, okay? Okay.
It's not.
You're the one
let's see
making
here.
it serious.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
Blah-blah-blah-blah.
Do you have any particular playthroughs of mine that you consider your favorites that you've watched from anything that I've done over the years?
None of them. I don't watch Phil's
Anyone come to
content.
mind at all? That was like just a really funny one.
He's
you know?
boring. I hate him. It's just purely for
There's
survival.
been so many.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Lots of content, fun
Okay.
stuff.
Okay,
Well,
we're
I really
good.
like that game. And, you
Yeah.
know, those are the longer length chill stream games too that are easier to get into. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fun. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah.
Blah-blah-blah.
No, let's see here.
Stop doing that,
Blah,
please.
blah, 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 blah.
Stop.
No, Kat makes a lot of bakes and food, but she doesn't cook like authentic Italian food. Like someone says, you make old school Italian food for Phil.
Okay,
I mean,
fucked, I guess. Yeah,
God damn.
Kat does make a lot of food, but her food is very derivative and shit. It's not authentic at all, like these garbage at restaurants that I eat at all the time.
no, I mean,
Yeah.
I couldn't even make old school Italian food. I'm Italian. All I can do is make a plate of marinara sauce.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but-
Did you just say I could make a plate of marinara sauce?
Did he say that?
No, Kat makes a lot of bakes and food, but she doesn't cook like authentic Italian food. Like someone says, you make old school Italian food for Phil. I mean, no, we don't even. I couldn't even make old school Italian food. I'm Italian. All I can do is make a plate of marinara sauce. So.
That's you don't put marinara sauce in a plate, Phil. You put it in a bowl.
Okay, honey. Bring your plate. Bring your plate, honey.
Make sure you get a fork.
I'm just gonna scoop that onto your plate, and you just eat the marinara sauce. We gotta cut corners around here, honey. Stuff's expensive with inflation.
Yeah.
But you make.
Oh, speaking of inflation,
Pasta bakes.
Ah!
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We'll do a few more shout outs for contributions in a minute. I just want to do a little more common questions here. Jade says it's cool to see you
The
two together
common
tonight.
question.
Thank you, Jade.
Common.
Darth Goldbox says, do you have a favorite genre of game? She already answered that. RPGs,
Yeah.
right? So you've already answered that question.
great.
So Carlos says, okay, this is more specific. Since you said your favorite genre is RPGs, do you like more action-based ones or turn-based ones? Do you have a preference?
Which
Meal, right. What are your thoughts on PC gaming? Oh, boy.
Oh.
Well, first of all,
Wait,
you had
what?
a gaming
Wait,
you had a gaming
what?
PC and you were gaming on PC
On
for a while.
parts.
A little bit.
But you've always been kind of a console gamer, right? Like,
Yes.
that's been your thing?
Yes. I mean, I don't see anything
What?
wrong with it, but I understand some people are so into the PC gaming that they hate console gaming or they just hate consoles. I don't understand that.
Tips gold money.
Tips gold money.
Cat looks like a chubby Korean boy. Kim Jong-un looking.
God damn. Oh my God.
Yes, that's true.
I mean,
I
I
see
feel like
the
whatever you want to
resemblance.
do,
Thank
as
you
long
very
as you're
much.
having fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
I
thank
don't
you
know why
guys
people
for the
some people
fucking
get so against
positivity
playing on console,
tonight.
they think PC is
Goodness.
better than anything else. I don't understand that, but whatever makes you happy, you can do. I'm just not a huge.
What
I
I like
playing on my console,
keyboard
I
and
don't have any
mouse.
Issues with it, so I don't understand the
Okay.
divide.
Great point.
Okay.
So you're not PC Master Race, is what
No,
you're
I'm
saying.
not PC Master Race. I
Okay.
think it's obnoxious.
Are you so you console
Okay.
master
Did you
race
ever watch
then?
Mr. Bean?
Yes.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
Very funny stuff. We've watched some of that together,
It's
actually.
the
Big
double
ups.
thing.
Because
Let's
battery
see here.
exhausted, they watch Mr. Bean.
Some of these questions.
Ah.
Maybe we'll go back to. We have a few tip things to get to, so let's actually.
I have some
rather than
tip
fielding
things
the
to
most
get
random
through.
questions possible.
Oh,
I got a
okay,
tip thing
yes.
for you,
Let's see
honey.
here.
Later on tonight.
Shroom Dukem with a $2 tip, giving
Do
a
you
shout
think-
out to you and your.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Shroom
Do you know who
Dukem.
Shroom Dukem is, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Regular viewer of Marked One, who also streams. Why are you giving money to this man, homeboy?
I don't know. Maybe we saw 100 gift memberships from someone named Duty
Mm.
today, right? So
Oh,
maybe-
did we? I
maybe-
didn't see that.
I don't know if you saw that. Did you not? So maybe
Uh-uh.
there's some nonsense going on. You know,
Maybe.
let's
and,
give-
and and anybody could be named Shroom Dukem, but I really hope the one we're thinking of isn't the one that gave money to this man.
Busted.
Busted.
Go back to. We have a few tip things to get to, so let's actually see what these are, rather than fielding the most random questions possible in chat. Let's see here.
Oh, thank you, battery
Shroom Dukem with a
exhausted.
$2 tip, giving a shout out to you and your
Oh.
lady here, and he says, "Say no to weed." So there you go. Considering
Huh?
you Shroom
Say
Dukem,
no to
yeah, I think
weed.
you should say no to weed.
Okay, that was
That's,
weird.
that's
Very much.
definitely
Got a
not
dollar
Shroom
tip
Dukem
here.
then.
No. There's some nonsense happening.
What? It's like a giant
Nonsense.
paragraph about your nephew got into a fight. Do you have any advice? Here's my advice. Don't ask me about your nephew getting into a fight on the stream where my wife is coming back for the first time in 5 years. It's really stupid, but thanks for the dollar tip anyway. I got a $20
Okay.
tip.
Toxic.
Yikes. From August. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with negativity simply for existing. Don't let any of it get to you. And Mrs. DSP, please keep a smile on. There you go. That's something very nice. Thank you, August.
I
Great
want
tip.
her to
Appreciate that very
smile.
much.
I really
I don't
do.
think she has all stream.
Okay, awesome.
No, not genuinely.
Staring at the chat.
Alrighty.
Staring at the chat.
Read.
I'm
Read.
gonna say it myself at this point.
Okay. Woo!
Derek, I may or may not have seen your message. Hold on, because we're playing catch up here. All right, please be patient.
Bruh.
Oh.
I may, what do you mean you may or may not have?
You
Just say
either
you
have
haven't.
or have not. Just
dumbass.
say you haven't.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I might. Yeah, maybe. I see a lot of things, Derek. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe when you try,
I don't know.
when you try tipping again, maybe I will this time. You know.
Let me click
Maybe
over
I'll
here.
see
Did I
it.
miss
Yeah,
anything?
maybe I will.
So we did the balloon
Yeah.
kit super chat about Danganronpa Phoenix, right? Derek did his 17-month membership re-upping message, and he said, would you prefer LA Noire or Heavy Rain? Which between those two games?
That's not what
which
it
would you like
says.
That's
says,
not what it
That's
says.
what it said. It's my birthday in 7 days, and LA Noir or Heavy
more? The
Rain.
reason why you like Heavy
Because
Rain
it's
over
the
LA
same.
Noire.
How much you want to bet,
So-
Derek's gonna be like, my birthday, DSP, my birthday,
My birthday. Would you watch my video today?
I really like
Birthday!
You saw that, right?
Shout out to Sarah. who
No.
did a super chat and says, thank you.
What?
What?
You didn't see the Derek birthday video from Little Shake and Bake?
No.
Bruh. Come on.
Wait, no. I did. And it was so weird. And it had the narrator
Yeah, who I'm
Yeah.
telling you is like a Markiplier. TTS.
It's not. It's not. I mean, I can see where you think it sounds like Markiplier, but I really don't think it sounds like it's a waste. You know,
You're the Markiplier expert on
I
this channel. That's why I have you here.
Watch
Okay.
his
I
videos.
trust you. I trust you.
For supporting
Yeah.
Phil behind these scenes and for food during the marathons. Filling this content.
I don't think it's
so much
you
happier
guys
now
are.
and positive
You
since
guys are
married.
on drugs.
Hard emo. So there you go.
Yes.
And thank you for that.
Yes.
Very, like I said, I feel like, I mean, let's be honest here. Since I met Kat, right? I've
Okay.
changed my attitude, my positivity. I'm
No,
more
you
positive
have
person
not.
Now. My life is
You've just
dramatically
hidden
improved.
your
changed
toxic
her,
parts
right?
a little bit.
You've
So I'm
like-
very grateful
you've
for that
like
because I needed that. It was a time in my life when things
infected
were awful,
her
and
with
to
your
have that turn around to be a more positive person
horrible
getting older
habits.
is a nice thing. You know,
Yeah.
I was very, very tumultuous in my youth. So thank you for saying
It
that, Sarah.
what?
Shout out to Richard who did a super chat. Says, can we see a smooch? Yeah, off camera when we feel like it. We're not just gonna kiss each other on camera in front of you just because you're desiring it. Plus, probably I get lipstick all over me right now. It'd be very embarrassing. So thank you.
Wow.
What?
What the fuck was that?
Very normal.
Yeah.
On camera in front of you just because you're desiring it. Plus, probably I get lipstick all over me right now. It'd be very embarrassing.
Wait, is she gonna like kiss you like a mule eating an apple? Like
Just
I didn't want to
covered in
get
lipstick.
lipstick all over my face, guys. Okay.
This is gross. Ew.
Ew, yucky lipstick. Uh oh.
Yeah,
It's-
goodies.
It's all over my face and
Ugh.
chest. Uh oh.
Sex desire kits.
Yeah, it's all over my PP.
Oh no, this is a sexual desire style kiss. Honey, I can't have one of those with you. I'm married.
Thank you, Richard, for the super chat.
I haven't heard a genuine
All-
laugh from her.
The
all.
hearts,
Here's
all
the
the
thing,
hearts
here's
in
the
the,
truth. My wife
in
and
the
I-
chat.
Don't like
Love
the
yourself.
of doing things because someone's
Please.
like forcing you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference.
Everything
between,
for you.
oh, there's something natural.
Your
going
life
on.
serves.
And
Your
we're,
life
you know,
serves
let's,
all
you know, we're
purpose.
let's kiss.
Did the
Versus,
justice of
hey,
the peace
kiss
make
on
you
camera.
guys
Come on, guys,
kiss?
kiss on camera. I'm the same way. Like my whole life, when someone
Oh my God.
bothers me about something like that, I won't do it. Like on purpose, just to be I won't do it. Just because you're
Just to
bothering
be
me.
a
Just to be an
what?
edgelord?
Just to be a
You
dick?
Like
say things
edgelord.
on stream. Do this, and I'm just gonna ignore you, right?
Okay,
it's the
here
same
comes
thing there,
toxicity.
the same mentality, all right? You
There he
know,
is.
If we're
There
having a
he
good time,
is.
and we're having a
There
good
he
time,
is.
and
Oh,
something
look at
happens
him.
nice
He's
and
like
we
so
wanna kiss,
happy.
we will. But for you to try to ask us to do that is kind of ridiculous, don't you
It
think?
did not
this is
warrant this sort of
YouTube
response, Phil.
Hey,
controlled
can you?
YouTube.
Hey, how about genius? How about you just give her a quick little kiss on the head
Yeah.
and
Like,
then
mwah.
and move on? There's plenty
Love
of
you, honey.
look. There's plenty of space to kiss. Okay.
And
Like
it's
if
so
you don't,
weird.
if you don't want to get lipstick on, that proportionally takes a very small amount of her overall surface area. Okay, so you don't have
And-
to get lipstick all over yourself.
Why is he acting like someone asked them to like fuck on camera? It's just a kiss.
Yeah, it's like will you blow out Cat's back walls on
Yeah.
cam. How much?
Yeah, you just
imagine how much
fucking
money you make
destroy
on
her?
that. Imagine how
Oh,
much money you make on
Jesus.
that.
Like OnlyFans, DSP. Oh,
Ugh.
oh,
Just like I'm starting my next really late night stream on
yeah.
Chatterbait.
Woo!
That'd be grim.
This is us just
That
hanging
would
out
be
with you guys,
awful.
so please be respectful of that.
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
It was just
very
a kiss.
normal.
You guys are
Absolutely.
married.
It was only
You
a kiss.
supposedly
It
love
was
each
other.
only a
Jumped up on
kiss.
the chair there,
Yeah.
they all saw
And
him,
then
started
you
moving
got
the
it,
jacket.
And she's
and-
gaining
and
some
then-
weight,
Good.
and he's
Check
looking
in,
real
so good
bad,
to see you here
and
tonight.
something his shirt,
Let's see. Do you like the
and he's wearing a shirt, and his boobies are flat.
soft games? We should
I
probably
played Dark Souls 3, and then I played half of Dark Souls 2. I didn't finish it.
Okay.
I'm not crazy about them. Like other people, they go crazy for those games. I can see why people like them, and they're not
Uh-huh.
bad games.
Is
but
very
I've
fat, and my
already
stomach is
experienced
sick.
One time, I don't.
Oh my
need
God.
to
That was
Go
great.
and play all of
Oh
them.
my
or
God.
Good
whatever.
one, Danny.
So I'm not crazy about them, but I think they're all right.
But you know, we do.
That
enjoy
was high
watching
art.
some
Well,
people
he's
play.
probably
Yeah,
high,
because I
so-
like to,
Absolutely.
I do like to watch
Absolutely.
people play them.
Yeah.
But I don't. I think it's just the stress enough of playing it yourself. It's like you don't want to.
And I'm drinking some
I want to
gin.
have fun.
And
Like,
she's
I want,
calling
I want,
DoorDash.
like a balance of fun and challenging. I don't want too challenging or too frustrating. And I think some of the games are like that. You know.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
What,
Butters,
nothing
what did
to
you think
add
of
on to
RoboCop
that, Phil?
Rogue
Don't
City?
agree with her?
Oh
Just,
yeah, that was
all
another
right.
one I liked. That was a game I didn't think it was going to be very good.
Yes,
And then I
correct.
watched you
Beans
play it,
dance
and
in
then
more
I
ways
watched
than one.
Someone else play it.
Oh,
and,
wow.
it's pretty
Oh,
good,
wow.
honestly. And I thought it was gonna be more.
While I'm telling a joke,
shooter,
and
but
she
it
fell off
actually is
back.
more like an RPG. It
Right.
has a lot of RPG elements.
Danny's
I
writing the
thought-
song.
I honestly did zero research on the game before you guys recommended it to me, and I literally.
Why they dress like
thought
they're
it
old
was a
people?
first-person
Because they
shooter. I
are
thought it played
mentally.
like
Are you
Doom or
kidding?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I was kind of apprehensive. I was like,
And
that'll
she's
work for
pounding his
streaming,
chest
people will get
now.
bored.
She takes
And
off
then
his
when you guys
vest
convinced
now.
me, no, play
It's
it, and I
time
checked
go.
it out, like, this is like Deus Ex
Nice.
or another open
Deus
world first-person
Ex?
RPG. It's not.
Why do you say it
what
like
I
that?
thought it was at all, and it ended up being really.
I
good in
say
my
I say
opinion.
like he's.
So
I would say. So now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna come out weird, but I would say Deus Ex.
Deus Ex, yeah.
Right.
I don't say Deus. It's
Deus-
just Deus.
Deus
Yeah.
Ex.
Deus Ex.
Deus Ex.
Say it. Deus. That's it. Oh.
Are we excited for The Last of Us season 2 on HBO? Well,
I
here's the
am.
thing. All right, let's be honest about
jeez.
this. When
Nerd.
the season
I like that
one
show. Shut up.
was announced,
Yeah, I bet you do.
We both liked The
Shut
Last
up.
of Us one.
When's the next
We
season?
I like
both
Pedro
really
Pascal.
When's the next
enjoyed it.
season of
We
House of
enjoy
the
it.
Dragons?
And as we're watching
This
the show,
summer,
I think the show
shut
is
up.
Bleh.
correct? Each episode or two is really good.
Dude, me and
And then when you
Decepticon
get
are
halfway
watching
through
through
the
that
show,
now.
you're like,
Oh,
wait,
it's so
where are
much
all the
fun.
zombies?
It's so
Like,
much fun.
this is
We've
supposed
been
to be a
watching,
show about
been
zombie
sending each other
survival.
videos about like Robert's
But they had
Rebellion
time
and
for an
shit.
entire
We're
episode
big
Oh,
old
there you
nerds.
go.
couple
Okay.
got
Yeah.
nothing to do with this plot.
Yeah.
Big up
And
Brand, dude, if
and
he's
they're
still in the
allowed-
chat.
They have time for the
Yeah,
DLC,
give you a nice little.
but they don't
talk
have
about
time for the
Robert's
actual
Rebellion, I bet.
monsters to be in the show.
Brendu
It's like,
Baratheon.
so obviously, something there was
Yeah.
going on behind the scenes with some kind of an agenda,
Huh?
and we ended up overall.
Oh,
thinking this
the,
show wasn't
Last of Us
terrible,
agenda.
But it also
yeah.
wasn't good, right? It was
Okay.
kind of
Because of
middle of
the
road.
one episode
But
with
we
Nick
don't like
Offerman
Last of Us 2.
with the
I've
love
already told you
story,
my opinion.
he probably hated that one. That one made me cry, but he probably hated it.
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
'cause-
so sweet.
Well,
Oh my
they
god,
like Rick's not on the show, wasn't on the show, but now he's back on the show, something like that.
who?
Rick.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Because they gave him like a backstory and shit. It was just
He already had a backstory.
I
He's-
know, but they expanded.
Whoa. Speaking of
Yeah.
speaking of expanded,
And on the game.
Yes,
so
they
obviously,
did
I
do
don't
a
think
gay
the show
story.
is gonna
Yes.
be any good. You didn't like Last of Us
No.
2, right? You felt the same as me. So why are we gonna care
Why
about
are
it?
you
Will we-
answering for
Fel-
her?
fellas, just a little. I'm not a married man. I'm not even a dating man. But when your lady makes this face with her lips, and she like
Yeah.
aggressively presses them
Yeah.
together like that, and it makes it real thin. It's
Yep.
time. It's time to stop whatever you're doing and check in. Just
It's
check
time
in.
to stop.
Just quickly check in and say, "Hey, are you still having fun? Do you want to do something else? Maybe? Should I? Are you
Yeah.
hungry, honey? Wait, are you getting a little hangry, honey? Oh, I know you. You nut.
Everybody gets hangry.
You're
of
such a nut.
So
Why
why are we
gonna
gonna
nut?
care
What?
about? I mean, will we watch it? Maybe I'll watch it just for the
Maybe.
sake of reviewing it.
Maybe.
But I'm not gonna watch it with the
I've noticed-
anticipation that
I
I'm gonna
figured out
like
how
it
he
because
says
I
the
know
word
I don't like
"to,"
that
by the way,
plot.
and
I
why
thought
it
the
sounds
plot
so
of the
weird.
game was
Well, how does it
terrible,
go?
and you know the plot
Because
of the show
he
is
lets
just
out
gonna
way
be
too much
very
air when he
close,
does it. He goes,
right?
two.
Two.
Okay.
Two.
Yeah. Two.
Continuing on here, I don't even know
Two?
what this means. I'm just gonna get rid of this person. We received
Okay.
a $5
Wait, what?
tip.
Wait, is it the super chat? Wait, what?
Surely,
What
surely
does it
not. What's your favorite item in DSP's merch shop?
say?
Sadly, John Doe, we are related, but that will not stop me from asking her out.
From
Yeah,
Love It or Leave It. What was
kissing
your-
cousins.
What is your favorite
That's what we
movie,
like.
And did you ever have a favorite TV
How we do it.
show? Theirs was Indiana
like
Jones and
Targaryens.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Targaryens.
we're
That
like
would've been-
Targaryens.
There you go.
bitches!
I got you in there.
Yeah.
That would have been the Last Crusade. Yeah, the third one, The Last Crusade, and The Sopranos.
And-
Right, from
Oh,
HBO
okay.
back in the day. So do you have a favorite movie or a favorite
I was
TV show?
literally
The Lord
saying
of-
the words that he was saying out loud because I went into town earlier to pick up some berries for my mother because she doesn't like to drive. I'm a
Uh-huh.
good daughter, and I was just I had his stream on, and I was just saying like and like out loud and
Yeah.
stuff.
I told you about that. That like
Yes.
if I'm just out in public now, going and
And
both,
and
just like at
bo-
the
I
top of
said
my
both too. I was like both.
both.
He said something else that like it was just weird because I don't know the way he talks his voice. I just was imitating him a lot in my car.
It's so bad with having returned to the office because I'm just trying not to say stuff like interactive, like at the
Yes,
at the top
that's
of
one
my
of them.
interactive.
Yeah, I said interactive, like in the car.
Like in a group of
Yes.
people and people are just looking at you talking like an insane person.
The Last Crusade. Yeah, the third one, The Last
Yeah,
Crusade.
he said
and
the
The
Sopranos.
Oh,
Sopranos?
From
How do you
okay.
fucking
from
now?
back.
I can't remember.
Hold on, listen.
Sopranos.
Yeah,
Okay.
the third one, The Last Crusade, and The Sopranos from HBO.
The Sopranos.
Do you have a
The
favorite?
Sopranos.
Jillian, bring me
Tony
my
Sopranos?
my Blu-ray box set of The Sopranos, please.
Sopranos.
The Sopranos, yes.
Oh,
Or a favorite
yes,
TV
and
show?
my
Lord of the
monocle.
Rings trilogy
Ah,
for sure. My
The Lord of the Rings trilogy is my favorite movie, you guys.
movies,
yeah.
That's
Um,
good
I guess
movies.
if you
Yeah.
still argue, they're like
She
one
doesn't seem very
continuous
comfortable in that
Yeah.
chair.
thing, you know.
No,
so
well, I
that's
mean,
cool.
I don't know
gaming
about
chairs
TV
aren't super
shows.
comfortable.
I haven't
Are
watched
not.
a TV
They
show
are
in a
not.
while, so,
Yeah. Get an
um,
office chair.
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
better off.
I
Get
mean,
yourself.
the
Go,
last
you know
one
what?
that I really
Life
got-
hack. Life hack.
Mhm.
Go to Craigslist in your local area, and look up. Just search for the term Herman Miller. Like 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, some office is closing down, and they're selling all their office shit. And
Ah.
Herman Miller make like super giga expensive chairs that
Okay, interesting.
they treat you right.
into I was a long
Okay.
time ago was The Walking Dead.
That's a
And
good
then I
hack.
stopped
Walking
watching
Dead.
it,
Like everybody else.
like everybody else. When the whole Negan plot came, it got.
Okay, all right.
very
We
boring,
know
and
that the later
I stopped
seasons of
Yeah.
fucking
episodes 1 through
was bad.
4
Like,
are
we
the
don't
best
care.
seasons of that show, and then
I love
I
the
don't
show.
care.
yeah.
I'll be honest, even the season before the Negan season, I thought it was getting too
What
drawn
season?
out and not a
Yeah.
lot going on. And then the
Sorry.
Negan season happened. I was like,
Yeah.
this literally could have been
Whoa.
2 episodes, and it was a whole season.
Oh,
And
hold
I was
on
like,
a
I don't want to
second
watch
here.
this anymore. And then they wrote Rick off the show. I was like, now I really don't want
Oh,
to watch
Rick.
the show
Yeah.
anymore. So I don't care, and I never did. either.
Okay.
So there you go.
And I never did either.
Hold on a second. I never did. Hold on.
What? Oh boy. Oh my God, that's Andy Milonakis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Separated at birth?
Maybe that's
Do you
like
prefer
what
tea
her
or
mother
coffee?
was trying to
What she was
exercise
going
out of
for?
her.
I like them both
Yeah.
equally, but I drink more coffee.
She doesn't say both.
tea.
She says both.
But
Both.
I like
Both.
I
Mother,
like them both.
I would like to eat both entrees,
Yeah.
please.
Both, please.
Now
Where's
Rick is
my
back. Yeah,
monocle?
but Rick's not back in the main show. Did they not end the main show? I think they completely ended the original
No one
series, and now it's
cares.
like 4 spin-off shows that are going on.
I got
So there's
peas
one
on my
with
head,
Rick,
but
and
don't
there's
call
one
me a
with,
pea head. Sleeves on my head,
Daryl,
but don't
right? I
call
think
me
he
a
has his
Lee
own
head.
show
Please
now.
excuse me.
And then
I got
there's
to
the
get my
other
tree
one that
fed.
was Fear the Walking Dead, and that
Ooh.
was from your. That's still
Whoa.
out,
I was-
so
I was a
if you really wanna
huge
watch
fan of
14
that
different
show.
shows
What
to follow
show?
The plot of The Walking Dead. I know
Andy
I don't.
Milonakis show.
That's why I'm
Oh,
not
I don't
really
have
gonna
no
get into
clue what that is.
Do you have any
was-
favorite
that was
comedy
the
series
intro
or
to
movies
his
that make
show.
you laugh? Any funny comedy stuff that you like?
Oh, dude, yeah, you can hear the breathing. Holy shit! Did you hear that?
Whoa.
The only thing that comes to mind is The Office. The
What?
Shut up.
Don't-
There you go.
Okay. Wait,
you
wait,
go.
wait. She likes it? Is
Yeah.
that what she said? And
There you
who
go.
doesn't though?
American Office.
Ah,
Who
there you
doesn't?
go.
Oh.
Yeah.
You really like that.
Only
one.
the
You-
US
you never
office,
saw the
though.
British one, right?
Get
You only saw the
fucked,
American
Super
one.
Chopper!
Money,
Couple
tips go, money,
episodes.
money.
Good to see that Dodoria was able to make a full recovery
Oh.
after his last encounter with Vegeta.
my
Also,
God.
big ups to Cat's Corner Demon. Glad it could make it to this positive and meaningful event.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
nice that Dodoria was able to change her ways and settle
Mhm.
down in Renton, Washington with a game streamer,
Mhm.
her husband.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, Gengar Green.
big up.
Yeah, and also
the
thanks
British
Harry
one,
Otter
I
is
think
probably
it's
not going to
big.
read that for the
Yeah.
the weird fox with the hearts coming out of his butt. Is he
Um,
farting hearts?
I guess
Huh?
swing back over here. There was a super chat from the General Z who said,
Thank you very much.
for both of you,
Yeah.
what is
Both
your
of
favorite
you?
Street Fighter character? Because
Both.
mine is Ryu. Money, money, money,
Ree!
money, money, money.
Is
Typical,
that-
money,
like-
money, money, money.
Oh, there you
Yep.
go.
Yep.
So you did shout it out. Like,
Do you want
Okay.
to? Do you have a favorite Street Fighter
No.
character? at
Uh,
do you even
all?
have a favorite Street
Care
Fighter
enough
character?
about Street Fighter
Can you
to have a
seriously
favorite
not even
character?
name one?
No, because I don't play Street
Right.
Fighter, so
I think
Name a Street Fighter character right now.
Luke.
Great, perfect.
I
Jamie!
guess not.
Jamie,
I
I,
mean,
I
for
like.
me,
Well, I
I-
mean, I guess to be fair, you could probably just like throw out a name and good chance that there's a Street Fighter character named after that, right?
I'm always the guy who likes the oddball characters. So for
Yeah,
me, I want a
exactly.
character that
The
doesn't play
oddball.
like an archetype, like the
Dude.
Shoto would be Ryu or Ken.
Yeah.
Shoto.
I don't want to play like
Shoto?
Ryu or Ken. It's kind
Dude,
of boring.
Blanca
to me. I'll
sucks
play them, but they're not
dick,
my favorite. My
and I
favorite's
hate him.
weird. So it was funny because earlier someone made a joke.
A little
What's it like
wiping-
being married to a great Blanca player, right?
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, Blanca
Yeah,
has always been a stable character. I
Phil
use in
hasn't
every Street
snorted
Fighter game
this
'cause he
whole
doesn't
time.
Play
Yep.
like any other character in a
belches?
fighting game. He's
No.
completely unique.
Or for,
That's why I
none
like that
from you
character.
either. So
characters
I
like
know,
that.
but
something's
I-
going
would
on.
say,
I don't do that
would be
on
one of
stream.
my
I control
favorites,
it.
so.
yeah.
Let's take a look down here. It looks like there was another tip.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
no
on.
throat clears, none of it.
Take a look for a tip here. Hold on.
Just put on the Ken
From
wig.
Gabriel. To break
Yeah,
this
not a
gaming
bad idea.
mold, what non-gaming thing are you looking
The-
forward to most?
And the
think-
black hair isn't so
Anything-
bad. It's
I
just the cut that bothers
hate
me.
it. It's
Yeah.
horrible. God, like,
Yeah.
the makeup's whatever.
It's really dark. It's
hair-
well done. It's too much though.
Bro, it's the same color as Phil's too.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are going to twirls and curls and getting their hair colored at the same time with the
Mhm.
same bottle.
Yeah,
Imagine like splitting a
Beatles
bottle of hair color with your husband just to save money.
Yeah, okay, honey, I need you to do my hair. I need to get the
Okay.
same hair color as mine.
Okay,
Ugh.
you do mine and I'll do yours, honey.
Cult member haircut. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Non-gaming related you're looking forward to this year at all?
Huh?
Hello,
I don't know.
Miss Burnell. Mrs. Burnell.
I can't think of it.
Yeah, like the thing
mean,
is,
nothing that's
Oh.
not too personal.
right? We don't
What?
have any
Wait,
crazy
what?
plans or anything yet for this year. I mean, maybe we will by the end of the year. You never know, right? But
Huh?
right
Okay.
now, we're just kind of sailing through. You know, things are for me. I'm the business side. You guys know my plans. You already know a bunch.
Business
of the
side
most
Phil.
New,
Yeah.
new things that are going on with my streams and everything. Games, we already gone through the schedule. As for that, you're right. Anything else would probably be pretty personal. So we're not going to be like talking about that
Okay.
stuff publicly or anything like that. Okay, fair enough. We're not
Very normal.
We're not angry that you asked the question. It was a respectful question, but it's something that we're not really.
Did
gonna get
Kat
into.
say she was angry?
Oh boy, do you have a favorite hat or vest from my collection that I wear?
The medieval one you have, the one with the horns, or no wait,
The Viking
yeah,
hat.
the
What?
Viking one.
What about the Dark Souls helmet?
I don't remember
The
that.
mesh one. It's a knit
Bruh.
hat that looks like
It's
a
not
nice helmet.
mesh.
That one's all right.
It's
You
not
like
mesh.
you like the Viking horns? better.
Yeah, I like that
Okay.
one.
I like the
Do you
Viking
care
horns,
about
honey.
the vests
Thank
at
you.
all? The different vests?
No.
No.
That's why they don't
I
have
think
sex.
so.
He refuses to wear it in bed.
Okay.
Ah yes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, here's an honest question because you can answer this because I think people are going to be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
How much do I talk about my streams when I'm not on stream?
I mean,
Right.
not like never. I mean,
What? This seems like a lie. What else do you guys talk about? The woodland critters? Like how much you don't want to get Jasper his blood work? What?
I'm looking to the left.
Looking
looking-
to the
I mean,
right.
Look,
like
right.
never.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
Oh, never.
when you come downstairs, we
My
talk
God.
about it briefly,
Mm,
but no, we're not sitting there all night talking about it.
right.
This is weird. She
Oh my
seems
God,
scared.
dude. It's like, well, yeah, because she like this. Her job tonight is to basically just like reinforce everything he says. Right.
This is awful.
Yeah, it's exploitative,
I-
really. Honestly,
It's exploitative. It's sad. Like I won't say it
That
again,
separation
but
of-
goddamn, what the fuck? What's he doing? What's
Money, money, money.
What the
money,
fuck?
money, money. Tips go money, 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 money.
money, money, money?
I just realized she's wearing the same shirt she wore in that leaked photo that people said was fake.
Right.
oh,
Oh,
jeez, that's
Oh.
weird.
good point, Lord Kane. Oh my God, I just realized that. Oh my God, Jasper's on the ceiling. Yeah, they're trying to get him. Get down from there. Listen to your father.
This is a very funny face on Phil.
of
Looking at the same.
You see,
What the
this
fuck
is
was
funny.
that?
'Cause This is what I say on stream, but they never heard it from you.
yeah.
They only hear.
So
it from
you
me.
had to tell her
And
what
then
to
you
say.
said-
Got
so
it.
Now at least you're reinforcing everything that I said.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not a good thing.
What?
You shouldn't say stuff like that because it sounds like you planned ahead of time to do that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't, when I'm out of this office, I keep telling you guys this, and you guys, I swear you don't believe me. The moment I'm out of this office, unless there's a reason I have to bring up what happened on a stream,
This is
I don't
actual
want to talk about the
abuse.
stream. I don't want to talk about
This
the
is
games I
abuse.
played. I don't want to talk about any
Yes.
money I made. I don't care. This is the separation. This is the door that separates between the business
Cat-
and the personal life. So the moment I'm out of there,
Cat
I'm
exploitation.
relaxed.
Yep.
I'm like, oh,
It's
we're
abuse.
done with work for the day or
Yeah.
for that stream, and now we can be ourselves and have our life to ourselves.
Wait, so you're
And
not
that's a
yourself?
great
Yeah, what are you
thing
talking
to do,
about?
to have that
This is
separation.
weird.
So many people let it seep into everything else they do, And that's
What?
another thing that people ask
Because
me all
most
the
people
time.
work on it
Do I play
way
games
harder.
outside of this office? Do
No.
you see me playing video games all over the house?
You're
No,
not
I
a
mean, you watch-
gamer.
That's
You're
again.
not a
That's
gamer.
that's not a good thing.
No.
play games.
Oh, dude. Also, the door's closed now. When did he close the door?
Weird. I just noticed that too. When did that happen? What?
Right around
Was it
here.
never open?
No, it was open.
What the hell?
It was open. Hold on. What time are we at?
Interesting.
2:01.
We closed it at oh, okay. Wow. Like fucking hour and a half ago? Huh. Jasper locked him in.
Or
I get the house
Detractor
to
is,
myself.
You're going to get moderated, and I'm not going to be sitting on my day off tomorrow unbanning 40 people. So you probably should think twice.
Oh,
about
so
that,
he
all right?
moved it. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
nice to see you. How
interesting.
have you been? How have you been?
Huh.
This is, oh, yeah,
Okay.
I forgot. This is where he was looking down her ass crack.
Oh my god.
Shake that thing, girl. Holla holla.
Allah. Oh wait, that was a burp. Did you hear that?
An anonymous tipper, tip $2, says, please do play some co-op games in the future, and we'd actually would like some couple reaction streams as well.
I don't give a shit.
I guess
actually.
the question would be, what on earth would we
Yeah.
react to? You know what I mean? Like, I can't even think, like, what would we want?
What
to
would
watch
you react
together
to?
and do, like,
React
couple reactions?
content.
It was
Like,
my react
fuck.
show.
Yeah.
and
What?
we were both there reacting to the clips instead
Yeah.
of just me. You know what I
I think
mean?
that would be cool.
React to
Maybe
some
to
Weight
break it up
Watchers
for variety
videos.
Yeah.
at some point.
Oh my
both of us
God.
reacting to it
Yeah.
instead of just
Sweat
me.
the
Yeah.
oldies.
The one thing that's gonna be tricky because we already talked about this. See how we are right now? Like we fit on camera because it's widescreen. Okay. When I do gameplay, I do
Oh,
Whoa!
switch. You know the
come
4:3
on! What? Fuck!
You can't do that to me when I'm taking a fucking rep, dude.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Imagine if we were both there reacting to the clips instead
Yeah.
of just me. You know what I mean?
I think that would be cool.
And
Oh,
maybe
that
use,
was
like,
so
to
mean
break
of
it up for
him.
variety purposes
Yeah.
at some point, like both of us reacting to it
Yeah.
instead
Both?
of just me.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I-
The one thing that's going to be tricky, because we already talked about this, see how we are right now, like we fit on camera because it's widescreen, okay?
Because it's wide
When I
load.
do
I mean,
gameplay, I
screen.
do-
Oh my god!
Squished, you know, the 4:3
Squished.
aspect.
What
of
does
it,
chat
the
say about
square,
that?
Because that is better. And I'm wondering,
Like his chat. I'm
how
looking
we're
to
gonna
see.
do this.
I'm
Like,
looking.
how are we gonna have our,
if there's
both
any
of us
sneak-
on screen?
Yeah.
Co-op
Sneaks.
commentary doing this stuff without the frame rate dipping. We have to mess with this a little bit. I think.
What are
We
you
have to kinda,
talking about?
experiment,
What?
because I can do widescreen
You-
webcam.
Yeah, I don't need a lot of.
Come
I'm gonna need a lot of bit rate to stream her.
Ah!
game or in the corner of us reacting to a video, but it's probably going to
Yeah.
make the video feed chug because I've tried that before.
Ah!
One of the
Oh,
things I
come
tried
on,
last year was,
Phil.
"Hey, let's do a widescreen." It didn't really
You're
work,
making it easy
but
for
maybe we
people.
give it another shot and see. It's one of the challenges.
Looking
we
at
have
chat,
trying
looking
this
at
stuff out,
chat.
I feel. So.
Yeah.
I don't
Money,
see
money,
anything.
Money, money,
Chug.
money.
Chug.
Money, money, money.
This is a great
Yeah,
endorsement
check.
for that gamer chair.
God damn.
Yeah, it's holding up. That's for sure.
Good evening to Matthew. How are you, Matthew? Welcome to the stream. Oh, here you go. Did you know about the game Stray? Are you excited for Stray 2 if they make one?
Yeah.
What would
Did you
think
know
game
about the
Stray?
game straight?
Of course I liked it because it's cat.
He
That's
said
right.
that
You
she
love kitty.
played it.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was
It's a
weird.
little kitty.
Let's see
It's
here.
Wow, look at this. Look at this very human interaction right here.
Oh,
Okay.
here you go. Did you know about the game Stray? Are you excited for Stray 2 if they make one?
Yeah.
What would you think about the game Stray?
Of course I liked it. 'cause
This
it's
is
cat.
weird.
That's right. You love kitty.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was very cute. Let's see
Oh
here.
my god, that was
Very,
weird.
very
That
normal.
was weird.
Two separate cam stacks. Number one, we'd have to buy another webcam. Number two, don't you think that doubling the feed is going to
Bruh.
have the same effect as going to a higher resolution? It's probably going to do the same thing.
Are
Do
you
have anything
stupid?
that you like or a
Fuck.
favorite thing you like about working in retail? I mean, that's up
Oh,
to you if you want
God.
to
Did
answer. if
somebody
you, if
say
you even like
feed?
anything about working in retail
No.
or not? No, nothing at all.
No.
No.
Why don't you help her do something
The thing
different?
is, for me, I've
She's
held a million retail jobs,
miserable.
They're just a job, right?
Yeah.
It's just a job.
Nah, she's
to
loving
have.
it.
Exactly.
She wanted to be
Makes
on
money.
Steam again.
You know.
Miserable.
It's not something you do because you want to do it.
Right.
It's something you do
Well,
'cause
then
you need
help
to do it. It's
her.
the job that's available,
Yep.
right?
Oh my god.
Sadly, yes.
What?
Will
She's
you ever play It Takes
miserable,
Two?
man.
I mean, we know of it. Remember it won Game of the Year a couple years ago, but you know, again, it's not something we talked about. I don't know if we'd ever look into it.
Yeah.
Did you like Beyond Two Souls? Well,
I didn't play that one.
You never played it.
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass,
Word,
right?
play
If you
that
wanted
one.
to check it out.
Yeah.
You could. It's on there. So, did you ever play a Metro game before? Any of the Metro series?
Metro, yeah. Those are pretty good.
Okay.
Very insightful. I'm so glad we had you on, Cat.
More gun.
Yeah.
Stunning insight.
Shooting oriented.
I think
but it does
Phil
have RPG
literally has a little bit more insight than Cat, which is bad.
Let's see here.
Maybe.
Well, girl wearing purple is complimenting your item.
Thank you, girl wearing purple, for the compliment.
Oh God, here we go. What's your opinion on Cyberpunk? Oh,
I thought he was going to say sex. I thought he was going to say sex.
2077.
Wait, how did she dislike it too?
I don't
Maybe
think she likes it.
I don't think she
super
likes
uncomfortable with
games.
sex
She doesn't
too.
seem like she likes games
You don't
at all.
have to fully answer it all if you don't want to. I'm just saying, I know you said how much you don't like that too, so it's up to you.
You don't like
talk about
anything,
it.
honey.
I'm not gonna go into it.
There you go.
But
you just don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, not for you.
No.
Why?
Oh,
Okay,
let's see
she's
here.
the one
Alright,
that's
more
uncomfortable
tips
with
to
sex.
shout out?
Like absolutely. And and we know he adopts things from people around him in his life. So he's
let's
adopted
see.
that from her.
Does Phil ever get angry when he's driving? And what do I listen to when I'm driving? Do I ever get incredibly angry when I'm behind the wheel? Let's hear her answer. Do
Everybody
I?
has road
Do I
rage,
get absolutely
stupid.
furious behind the wheel?
All the time.
There you go.
Every single time.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I make it.
I mean-
I make it a practice that every time I get behind the wheel, I at least hit 4 or 5 people on the street walking along the road. I mean, that's just how I drive in video games.
Okay.
Obviously, that's what I do in real
I
life.
was
you know.
merging. Where's mine?
That
And
was
I speed
mine.
away as fast
Drop
as
my
I can so I
steering
don't
input.
Get caught by any roadside cameras or observers, right? Like,
Yeah, but there's no cops out here, so it doesn't matter.
that's right. And-
Oh
I
boy.
know.
Okay.
It's just a joke,
Why?
right?
Why is she like? Did you guys seriously like put a script together? Because for that to come out of her mouth just now is
Yeah, that was
so
weird.
Because he's been talking about that so much lately, right?
Maybe she just does lurk on his stream.
Maybe. Or this is like the stuff that they talk about at home is like what he decides to bring up on the stream, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
Maybe
people
he
be
rehearses
stupid.
his
They think that I drive in
pre-stream
real
topic.
life like
I
I
don't
do
know.
in games. No, I do not.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
kind of bland,
I
but
received a
I mean,
dollar
she's
tip.
around the most bland human being
Oh,
ever.
And it's a troll, so we
Yeah.
ignore
Hold
the
on, it's troll.
I received a $15 tip
Clapping.
Whoa.
Clapping tip.
from Rick. He says, good
Okay.
to see. I'm not even reading that either. I mostly watch your old BioWare gameplays,
Wow.
and I had a suggestion. I'm an experienced modder when it comes to BioWare.
Weird.
It could be cool to help you mod Knights
what-
of the Old Republic or Dragon Age or Mass Effect.
Right.
Why would
I
want?
wonder.
Why would
I'm
I want
not
to
sure
mod
who
those games? I mean, I'll
fucking
be
say
honest
which
with you,
streamer.
I'm
He
not
doesn't
into
want to
mods.
give anyone
Okay,
else
no.
credit for anything.
The most modding I've ever been into
Their money should be his
was
money.
Back when Fallout 4 actually had mods on Xbox, which was the first time I think I've ever seen mods on a major console, right? Like, no, you almost never see mods
Whopping.
on a console. It's
Whopping,
PC,
yeah.
PC centric. Which is
Whopping
probably why I'm
tip.
not into mods. I'm just not really into it. I don't know why I would want to mod a game. Usually when I play through a game once, that's the one time I'm ever going to play it. If I go back to
Ugh.
play a game, it's years and years
It's
later.
because
Even
you
it's so
don't
long,
like
separated from the original
games.
playthrough,
Like,
I wouldn't care for mods anyway.
when
Like,
I
for
love a
instance, right
game,
now I'm playing Resident Evil
I'm
0
gonna
Remastered, 8
fucking
years after
play
my
it
first run.
again
Now you might say,
right
"Why
after I
did you mod?"
finish
Like, I
it.
don't remember the game from 8 years ago, so why do I want to modify the game? I just want to play it again for what it is, you know? Someone who like really likes a franchise, maybe you want to play it 7,
What's
8 times,
funny
each
is
time you
like
have
I
mods and
bet
stuff,
that
fine.
even if he did do something for a hobby that like he enjoyed, or like for a job, I mean, that he enjoyed, like
Mhm.
if he was a food critic, for example, he
Yeah.
would just learn to like hate food. He'd just complain. Which I
Yeah.
guess he does that already, right? He just bitches and
Yeah.
complains about everything that he ate on DSP Tries It.
He's so negative and
Yeah.
just ugh.
He's very
Ugh.
They're mod-centric guys. And again, I think that comes with PC gaming culture a lot. And since I'm not a heavy PC gamer, that's probably why I'm not very interested in it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Only
Aw,
PC
here he
gamers replay shit? Oh, the modding shit. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jasper really wants some attention.
Yeah, he does.
We knew he was going to be coming.
Poor
There's
cat.
Mr. Jasper Kitty. Careful of his feet.
Yeah.
'cause they're
Kitty?
claws.
Yeah.
Let him walk. What I just do, I let him walk on you like that,
Yeah.
and usually he won't use his claws. Just
Well, I
like
don't
that.
need
She
you-
lives there.
I don't need you to explain how a cat works, Phil. Also, I
Yeah.
can't control him either. Like,
No.
just say yes. Just pet him. Just put your hand on his back and then move it.
Oh, good
There
point.
you
He
go.
might,
Yeah,
because
you have thin pants
cats
on,
can
too.
tell
Yeah,
when
yeah,
people
yeah.
are
You gotta
upset.
have
Ah,
something that
yes.
freaking really
Maybe
gets the
he's
claws
trying to
in. I
comfort
don't know if you guys
Cat.
have seen the wound he gave me last year, right on the arm, because he was on the chair and he slipped.
Abuse.
Right into my
Again.
arm. Big gash.
Another
Bro,
Right
comment.
in
shut
the
up.
arm. That
Abuse.
took like 2 months to heal. That was a deep
I
one.
still have a cut in my leg.
From him crawling on
Yeah.
you, right? He doesn't realize it, you know? So, okay.
Cat.
No
let's see
shit.
here.
He's a cat.
Do you have a favorite game of all time at all?
All time? Oh.
You don't have to have one, 'cause I don't have one. I can't tell you
Yeah,
all the time I
okay.
don't have a favorite game of all time.
That's
Why?
like there's
You
games.
can have a
There's
top
multiple games I really, really
favorites.
like the Mass Effect trilogy, like Skyrim, you know, games like that. But I couldn't really be like, this is my all-time favorite #1.
Why?
It's hard.
Good. You know, I think too many people
I
think
have a
absolute.
favorite.
That's what it is. Like, they think, oh, there has to be a best and a worst, right? I'm not that kind of person to think that there's a best and a worst. Do you
Whoa. Sorry.
What? You hold on. He said, I'm not the kind of person to think that there's a best and a worst. You just did a stream on the worst games of the year, motherfucker.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to answer questions like that and give an
No.
opinion and stuff. His chat, people in his chat are being weird too.
What are they
Here's the real
saying?
answer, So, okay.
So,
Let's see here. Do you have a favorite game of all time at all?
All time? Oh,
At
You don't have
all.
to have one, 'cause I don't have one. I can't
At
tell you
all.
all the time I don't have a favorite game of all.
That's hard.
So did you do?
Like there's games, there's multiple
What
games that I
are
really like the Mass Effect trilogy, like Skyrim.
Yeah,
you know,
Daisy. Absolutely.
At Robbie Pezos, why are you trying to find Girl Scout girls? That's weird, dude.
What?
Where do you see that?
What?
Is he just making that up? Hold on. Sorry.
This Robbie Pezos. No, this is interesting. What the
Because
fuck?
Robbie Pezos is one of the Dutch brothers, I think,
Really?
if I'm not mistaken. Hold on.
Why would he still be around? I thought they got mad about the zombie Jesus thing.
At Royal Mountie, Ice Patrol, is that the name of your Girl Scouts group?
Ah, okay.
What the fuck?
That's
is-
weird.
You don't have to have one. I don't have one. I can't tell you
Yeah,
all the time.
that's-
I don't have a favorite game of all
It's
time.
That's hard because, like, there's games, there's multiple games that I really like the Mass Effect.
Okay,
trilogy,
say them.
Like Skyrim.
You just-
know, games
okay.
like that, but I
Nice.
couldn't really,
What
like,
the fuck, dude? Like, that's so
Uh.
fucking weirdly on the nose that she would say Skyrim first.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the thing that everybody jokes about. Like, unless that's just more of a testament to like how accurate and on point all the Detractor jokes are.
Right.
This is my
Yeah.
all-time favorite #1.
Right.
It's too hard.
Good. I think too many people think in absolutes. That's what it is. Like they think, oh, there has to be a
Yeah,
best
she
and a
knows
worst,
her
right? I'm
lines.
not that kind of person to think that there's a best and a worst. Do you remember what the very first video game you ever played was?
Only a
Any
Sith
recollection of it?
deals in absolutes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Super Mario World on the.
Super Mario World.
Yeah.
On the SNES, Super
Yes.
Nintendo. Wow.
Ah,
awesome.
I did
And that was
it.
definitely the first game
Oh,
I
that's
played.
Yeah,
the
good,
Switch
yeah.
stands
That's
for
my
the
favorite- that is my
Super
favorite platform of all
Nintendo
time. That's the
Entertainment
first game you
System.
ever played. Actually, my first game I
Ah.
ever played, like played hands
Yeah.
on, was Pong. Literally Pong.
Yep.
Because my uncle gave me a
Shut
Pong
up.
controller I plugged into the TV. and
Pong!
played And back then, there was
You
Go to
so I
hell,
put all the
Grandpa.
stuff on the TV to make it like neon colors
Please.
and things on the screen, so it could be different color Pong. But yeah, okay. Let's see here. Dark Magus' Ocarina of Time is considered his favorite
That's
game.
that was my first. Yeah,
It's not how you say it.
My first Zelda experience.
You
was
don't say
Ocarina of Time. I
Ocarina.
loved it.
There you go.
do you
Excellent.
say?
N64.
Yeah.
Ocarina.
Let's see here. Oh,
Ocarina
what was the first console
sounds
that you ever owned
stupid.
or played?
Is it
Whether it was Super
Ocarina?
Nintendo, you owned the Super Nintendo,
Ocarina?
That's what
you-
I thought it was Ocarina.
I thought it was Ocarina.
Do you ever
Really?
go for a platinum trophy ever?
Could be
in a game?
Ocarina.
My brother always said
About
Ocarina.
that.
You're probably
For
right.
me, like when they first started doing that, when the Xbox 360 came out, right? And all of a sudden, I didn't intend it, right? You're playing a game, all of a sudden it pops up on the screen, ding, points. I was
Yeah.
like, what's that? I didn't know what it was, you know? And then all of a sudden you kind of get addicted to the more that you play, you're getting them naturally as you play the game.
You're talking about achievements, and it says
Yeah.
achievement earned. Point. Oh, what's this? Huh?
What?
Is that a
And you get a
achievement?
little bit of, oh, maybe if I play this easy game, I'll get a bunch of the point. And after a while, you're like, what am I doing this for? You don't ever get anything.
I
for
know,
achievements
Silent
and
Night.
trophies. It's just a little
Everybody
bit of
likes
I get it, it's a big shit, you get a
achievements.
little bit of
Just
satisfaction
how it
in
is.
doing
He
whatever
is
they
one
like.
of the
Like,
biggest
you're doing it.
trophy
So,
whores in
kinda
the
silly, but I get it, people
world.
like it.
Yes.
Couple more tips have come in. Just an anonymous $10 tip. Thank you so much. Whoever just did that. No message attached.
Yeah,
Just
thank you so
anonymous.
much.
So thank you for the anonymous $10 tipper. I appreciate that. Let me before I add that, because there's another one. So maybe there's another question we can answer while I add that to the leaderboard.
Yeah,
here.
let's see.
Okay.
This is it's a personal question, right? You don't want to answer
Yeah.
that. So guys, you gotta understand there's a difference between having a public stream where we're just kind of hanging out with you guys and you're answering personal questions about our past and history and stuff. We're not gonna be answering that. So you're wasting your time. Appreciate the contribution, not answering personal questions. Sorry. Okay.
It's fair.
Okay. But you brought her on so people
Wolflight,
could.
with a super
I
chat,
can't
hello
wait
from
till this
England.
interview.
To
till
Kathleen
this
Jasper, it's awesome to see you all
documentary
together
comes
on stream. Thank you to
Oh my
Wolflight.
God,
Appreciate
me
that.
too.
And it's nice to be together, right? It's nice to do something different.
They
Finally,
be
get all
together.
together.
Fun. He's an
Originally, this actually
idiot.
was something that we had talked about when we first moved in, over 5 years ago, if you remember, right? Where
Yeah.
we decided we
Wow.
wanted to kind of have just hangout sessions with the viewers, and every once in a while maybe do something different, and then what happened, it's history, and now it's a good time to start fresh, right? So this is cool to be doing this tonight. I think. Are you having?
Okay.
Yeah,
last question.
definitely
Are you having
good time to start
Are you
fresh
enjoying
at
this?
the
Does it feel good?
tender age of
feeling like you're doing it
41.
ever again? It's it's not a big deal. It's just and also I want to say thank you to the people who are here and being respectful and nice. Thank you to the mod team that's here helping tonight. If you guys haven't noticed how different it is on YouTube than how it used to be on Twitch, right? How controlled of an environment this is. There's a big crowd of people. It's not just people coming in with 100 control accounts spamming and doing dumb shit. Twitch used to be out of control.
Well,
Yeah, well,
that's not.
Well, you
true.
don't let that happen
More
because you're on
vetted than that, so
24-hour
that's also
sub
one of the
mode.
major reasons why I
So
think this works.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, so guys, anything else? Again, if you want to ask us a question, please tag us. Let's see here. Those people watching this, I just want to say, hope you all have you get more respect and love and from positive viewers in chat. Onward. Just Shirley wants to know, do you like dancing? Do you do a shuffle here or there? Is it something you like to do?
Dancing? No.
Well, you all know that I'm an expert dancer, as you know. You see it on the streams all the time. That I can really cut a
No.
rug, and that's why no, we don't really.
You're not funny.
Didn't laugh.
Did
Okay,
it?
you know what?
Laugh.
Again, this is up to you if you want to answer this because we've talked about this off stream. What do you think about Baldur's Gate 3? Do you want to be honest about it or not? You don't have to, but if you want to talk about it, go ahead. It's up to you.
It's overhyped. Completely.
There you go.
I'm not against the people who really enjoy it.
What?
But I think there are people out there who
Well,
are so
it
in love with that
won
game that
game
they
of the
can't
year.
figure out why someone wouldn't like a game like that. Because that game is not it's not an accessible game. It's not a game that anyone can
What?
get into.
Bro, look at this. Look at him. See, like, why are you acting like she is the authority on any of this, or like the
Yeah, this
audience
is weird.
respects her opinion? And he's like, "See, my wife, who I keep trapped in my basement, agrees with me." Okay.
You know, it's not a game that anyone can just get into, and it's certainly like it's only for a certain group of people.
Yes,
and
it
if you like that
is!
style of game, that's great, but it's just not for everybody. It's not for me. Every time I try to watch the game, I'm incredibly bored because it's literally just talking and rolling dice the whole time. So it's really
You fucking deserve each other. You two
You really
fucking
do.
massive dents. I feel less bad.
Yeah.
for her.
I said outright, and I said this over and over on my streams. Now, here's someone who's an outsider who doesn't play a million games
Yeah,
like me,
just-
and someone who also has no D&D experience. It's not accessible, right? It
He
doesn't. It's not at all.
Clockwork
The only reason I
No,
know
it's
I
definitely
game
not.
is because
No.
I'm streaming it with you because you guys are there to help me understand. Just today,
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of a fight.
that's
and I
right,
go in attack
Cranberry,
down, I'm supposed to hit
like,
4 enemies and I'm supposed to kill them with all alive.
His
I said, "Trust me,
streams are boring as
why
fuck,
they
so
are?
that's
Oh,
why
don't
she
you know
thinks
that
it's
the undead have
boring.
an unseen stat that they can resurrect automatically and have 1 HP. I was like, what? I'm 40 hours into the game and I don't know this yet? The game is so
I thought he was gonna
complex
say I'm
that you
41.
never know 90% of the stuff in the game until you get screwed by it, right? So that's what I mean. That game, for a certain audience who's been playing that game all along, that's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste just like a From Soft game.
Right.
It's an acquired taste. Once you understand the stuff, the
No.
mechanics and everything, now the game's amazing, right? Because now you're getting it.
It's not
It drives you,
acquired
you know what to
taste.
expect. But if you're
Acquired
going in
taste
as
is
an outsider,
something
it's
you
like, why is
try
this game
and then
here?
hate
No one
and
can
then
just
have
walk
to
into the
try
game and like
again
it.
and
You don't
acquire
understand
the
it, right?
taste.
So
Yeah.
I understand why people like it, but you gotta understand, you usually people that love that game are people who've already played games in that franchise or in that universe, so you have that background knowledge, and that's why you like it so much. Outsiders aren't gonna like it that much. And Jasper is licking my toe.
Fourth Rider is
Jasper, silly boy.
unconventional,
Okay.
but I'm going to allow.
Let's continue. We have a few more tips now.
Okay.
August has tipped $10. Says, hope to see you again on a stream soon, Cat. I'm glad to see you here. I hope that you've had a good night. To Mr. and Mrs. Darkside. You don't have to call us Mr. and Mrs. Darkside. You can call us Phil and Cat, or you can call us the Brunells, I guess. But you don't have to call us the Dark. It's not that serious where I have to be called Darkside.
And I need some tips for
And,
my
see here.
Hogans.
Hi, Hogan.
And they're sweaty.
Well, there you go. Now, here's someone who I feel is at least
Because we're the.
Because
Because I'm Mr. Dark Side.
But they don't understand why people are
Yeah.
frustrated towards my wife. Because you want to know
That
the
was
truth?
pretty
There's nothing
good.
to understand. You get it? That's not rational behavior.
Right.
I'm not negative
nasty
towards
someone who
her.
literally
It's
has not
what
earned
you've
your
done
ire
to
is
her.
not rational thought. That's just it's mania is what it is. And she never
It's
ever
it's
on the
mania.
internet because she's never done
Nice.
anything that would
Mania.
ever piss anybody off. You know, she was sat on streams for Q&A a couple
No,
times. on Halloween,
she's
that was it. And these
fine.
people are just obsessed to the
And
point of nonsense and mania, and they need to get
Yeah,
help.
Yeah, they do.
we've
You know, you
made
can't make
some
people get
jokes
help, especially when
tonight,
you just sit
and
there
Bro.
you know, but-
Did you hear that?
No,
She's never done
sorry.
anything that would ever piss anybody off. You know, she was sat on streams for Q&A a couple times. She was on a Halloween stream. That was it. And then these people are just obsessed to the point of nonsense and mania, and they need to get help. But
Yeah, they do.
you know, you can't make.
whoa.
Yeah, they do need to get help. Hey,
How about you take your wife, who is clearly miserable, to talk to someone?
sorry.
Like
She's literally been institutionalized.
I
So,
know, but
why don't-
she
why don't
needs
you-
some sort of help.
why don't
Like,
you-
I'm not trying to be
Well,
toxic.
why don't you
Fuck.
cool it? Why don't you cool it on like the suggesting people get mental health when they
Yes.
observe that you're fat? Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mm.
People get help, especially when they just sit there
I don't
behind their
know.
computers and no one in their real life is monitoring their activities.
Well,
you know what I
and
mean? There's nothing
she's
you can do.
just
No one in real life is monitoring their activity. How about we monitor
What?
your activity in real life, Phil?
I-
Let's,
we
let's
have
monitor
a-
some of Phil's activity. How about and see who comes out
yes.
dirtier, huh?
And clearly that's what we're doing right now. Fuck, and it's just all holding him accountable for what he's done to this person, and he
Yeah.
doesn't want that. So we're the ill ones.
Right. And the
Yeah.
lies that he tells people and like
Yeah.
the literal gaslighting.
But happy that
Yes.
we are able to be back in a family capacity now. So
You're a famous e-beggar. What do you
Sorry,
expect,
did you
right?
hear that?
No,
We're
fuck.
happy to be back in a family capacity. Could there have been a temporary divorce point? temporary divorce?
Institutionalization?
oh boy, here's a
No,
question.
Where
temporary
would she
divorce.
go
What's your
though?
Who
favorite
knows?
kind of pizza? New
She
York
doesn't
style,
have any
Chicago style,
money.
brick oven style. Do you have any kind of particular pizza you like
Well,
over others?
They're all
Wow,
good in
it
their own way.
said there was a
Um,
million.
Have you ever had
Thanks,
Chicago style
Mr.
pizza?
Real
styles
Life.
And
in that.
I mean, that's not. I would say that's my least favorite because it's the most different, and it's not really. I mean, they call it pizza.
No,
but
she's
it's
not
pie.
healthy,
The cheese
and
pie,
I
like
think
actual-
it's about survival for her.
The brick style.
I
is the
really
crunchy
do.
edges,
Yeah,
right,
Crunchy
or-
edges and has that char underneath
Yeah.
because it's from the
And
brick oven.
now
Yeah.
she's got like Stockholm syndrome.
Storing up a lot of fat for
What?
like a
For-
lean season, but she has to live
yes.
outdoors. It's like I've got this big reserve that I can live a long time. Yeah,
I
see,
mean,
review out. You know
I like
what
all
I'm
kinds of
saying.
pizza, 'cause pizza-
All right, all right, all right, all right.
I think I told you the story tonight. So when we went to Connecticut in
Winter's
2019 to
coming.
visit my parents, and then the surprise was that we were getting married.
I
and
like
guys,
that.
shocking thing, right? Little
Game of
surprise.
Thrones
So
style reference.
we got there, and that night we had touched down so late. Our plane had been delayed, remember? And we arrived so late. The only thing that was open to order food from in the hotel was Domino's Pizza. So we're like, well, we're gonna order. We know we don't like
Lunar
Domino's,
Guardian,
we're
yeah.
gonna order fine. So we got the New York style that they have, right?
Yeah.
So the pizza shows up, and it looks like normal pizza. Like, oh, maybe.
And you know what? The next time she comes on
and
stream,
all
there's
you
not
taste is
like
it's you
there's
put
gonna
the
be
salt
less
shaker
and
dump
less
the
money
salt shaker on
associated with
like
her,
this. So we're trying to eat it in a hotel.
and
like,
he's gonna be more
Like,
disappointed.
this doesn't even taste like pizza. You taste a little bit of cheese and total salt. And we have a whole pizza to eat because we have nothing else to eat. We're starving. We've been traveling all day, so we had to eat it. And we felt awful. Like
You-
shit. You know.
I
That's
heard
what-
Piece
I
and
know
Piece
you-
say
I
this
don't think
earlier.
ordered.
You
Ever
can
ordered
go
Domino's?
3 weeks
No,
without
ever did. I
food.
don't
You
think so,
could
right?
have
I don't
waited
say
to
we
eat.
because it was so bad.
Whoa.
Right.
You didn't
3
have to
weeks?
eat that night.
That
Yeah,
$5
your
tip
body
here. Whoops.
will cannibalize itself, but you can go a
So,
really
from Greg,
long
he's
time
Chad,
without
if you were learning
eating.
how to cook, did you teach yourself? Did a family member
Yeah,
or
it'd
a
be
friend teach
awful.
you how to cook? Like, how did you become a cook, basically, and learn how to make the meal?
Yeah, good morning, Alex.
I mean, watching YouTube.
Oh,
You
there
know,
you go.
watching food channel or not food channels, but like other people cook on YouTube. Like
Hello?
Pretty much. Just
How did you
doing
become a
that and
cook?
Trial and error.
Don't you
know, trying it out
fuck
on
up
private
everything you
variations and
touch?
stuff.
Sure.
So
I think that one important thing that people need to know
Yeah.
about cooking that we've learned together is that you're not
Well,
just
and
gonna
I
get it right
mean,
the first time. The first time
typically
you try a
you're like
recipe,
your
you're trying to make-
parents will teach you how to cook, but her mother was shit. What?
I think that one important thing that people need to know about cooking that we've learned together is that you're not just gonna get it right the first time, right? The first time you try a recipe, you tend to maybe go a
Okay.
little more towards what the recipe originally was. But what happens is you taste it, you're like, it's off.
Yeah.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it my own. You've done that with so many recipes that you've tried.
Yeah.
Is that you've tweaked the ingredients
I
to make it
tweaked
better,
it.
and then the recipe ends up being like amazing, right?
Wow.
So that's the cool thing. You take that instructional video, you try it.
Yeah,
and then you tweak it, and then it becomes
Darksy.
10
Yeah.
The recipe lied.
One more quick tip. And then
Yeah.
we'll get to the general public here.
Just
Um,
like the
from Jimmy, it's $2 tip.
instructions
Kat,
to
I love your
build that
playthroughs. Very relaxing.
football helmet
Yeah,
lied.
I know the
Yeah.
YouTube channel is still up there, and sadly it went through Detractor circles. Like idiots, they posted it
Yeah,
everywhere. Even though
yep.
I think you put like 2 games total.
Yeah, I didn't touch it
Right.
since then because of that. You know.
Which is probably the best idea.
Ah.
So, Big Mac.
Wow,
super chat,
whoa!
first, a more positive and
It's
meaningful
probably the best idea. He has convinced her that staying on social media is in her best interest. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That says it right there.
content from you guys. Cheers. Thank you very much.
So
Big
she
Mac.
doesn't have to
Super
interact
chat.
with anybody.
You're licking my
Learn
tongue.
these
Yeah.
dangerous new ideas.
He's tickling me.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what we're doing. He's never been in here before with us
Yeah.
together, so he has no clue what's going on. And he's probably like, guys, you've been
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
Oh,
very
see here.
confused.
Oh,
What's it like when these two people are
Have
in
you
the
seen this
same
question from
room?
Duke? It's up to you if you want to answer.
I've
it.
never
Huh?
seen these two people in the
Yeah,
same
that's up to you.
room
I don't
together
know.
since
I
they
don't know.
first got married.
Yeah, because I don't really have an answer to that.
All right, so
so.
Duke, stop asking the question. We're not going to
Yeah,
answer it.
he's-
Here you go.
Wait,
We already
what?
answered the question
Wait,
what kind of music
what's-
he listens to.
Wait, what?
Did you ever watch Godzilla
Duke?
movies? And do you remember the first thing you might have ever seen?
Tipskull, money.
Money, money.
Phyllis Cap.America. And guess who's
Cap
the
dot-
shield? Flushed face.
Keep dot.
Blushed face. Kip dot America.
Flush dot.
No?
Nice.
I,
Flush
I mean, I have
face.
seen
Big
like, a long time
apps
ago,
pull
but
Brazil.
No,
Big ups. Thank
not
you.
something I remember.
Not a big fan.
Uh,
Okay.
Whoa,
Thanks,
what are you
Sheila.
doing? What are you doing back there, Kat?
We're not going to bed yet.
Oh.
We're not finished.
Dusting
Lefty.
Dusting my shoulders off.
Yeah, that's the cat stretch. That's the cat stretch.
Ah,
She did that on the chaos whatever realm.
the chaos realm, right?
Yeah.
There's also this one. Can't forget this one.
That's Andy Milanakis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. That was a weird one. Oh my god, what the fuck? It reminds me of that screenshot I took recently where Phil was doing that weird thing. It's
Yeah.
like this with both arms.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay. Have we ever tried making our own homemade pizza? Not really. Like the best we've done is you buy the pre-made dough and you roll it out onto like a cookie sheet or a pizza.
Yes.
sheet, you add some
Man.
sauce, you add cheese and toppings. We've done that.
Yeah.
That's not
Plus,
we didn't make the dough
Lefty,
from scratch. It was
Nighttime
sauce. We've
is
never
my
made pizza from
time.
scratch.
I love being
Did
up
you
at
ever like
night.
crock shoes?
Love
You
it.
never had
No.
them? Me either, right? Like there's weird rubber. Don't you think? I mean, let's be honest. Don't you think that's gonna like be gross after a while? Like sweaty
Nerd
and
brew?
smelly. Like why would you want to wear that? That's disgusting in my opinion.
here,
Is that-
bro.
Does
Well,
Jasper spend more time with Kat or
That's
Phil?
not his usual
I don't know.
account. That's
It's
just
Wow.
weird.
split.
Is that a
It
different
depends
nerd brew?
on what's going
That's
on.
Yeah.
If I'm gone, if, like,
That's right, because on
you
days
know,
when you're at work, he's in here.
Yeah.
We're spending time with me. At days, when I'm working. And
I
you're
know.
not,
I get
always
more
in the
energy
office.
at night,
No,
But
Lefty.
every
That's
time
the
that I'm
same.
streaming, he's with you.
Oh, it is?
Right? There's sometimes when because you
Oh.
don't here with me when you're not when you're working. No, you know what?
Why
The
is
answer
he
really
unmodded?
time-wise,
Yeah.
because I'm in here 6 days a week. So absolutely, yeah. The question
Yeah,
is absolutely more
must have
spending.
purged
Like
him.
spending time more with either of us. And now I
Huh.
can't answer. Yeah, we're not gonna. Jasper. You smell
Jasper.
the stinky foot, and he made a face, so I can know the answer. There you go.
Okay.
We already answered. We're looking to do some co-op in the future.
No,
We'll
it
rewind to the
you.
first part of this if you want answers there. We're gonna look
Okay.
into that.
You can
Huh.
click on.
Do you have a
can click
favorite
on them and
holiday,
look
Kat,
at
of all the
channel
holidays of the year?
activity.
Christmas.
It doesn't let me do that in the control
It's
center.
All right, good
Or-
enough answer.
Control
Derek,
view.
have a good night. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for being nice.
The
Thanks
street,
for
whatever.
being
Yeah,
nice,
you-
Derek, and not
original
saying
Spider-Man.
anything creepy or pedophilic about my wife.
Yes.
Tobey Maguire,
Those
yeah.
I agree. Those are the best ones.
Oh, there you go.
I don't like the new ones.
Yeah, I mean, first of all.
Oh, you were
there's
never
three-
modded? My
there's
bad.
3 different Spider-Man series.
Yes.
It's
Hold on.
ridiculous,
Yes.
right? I saw the Tobey Maguire ones in the movies. I love them.
Yeah.
And
My
I never saw
bad.
the Andrew Garfield
You
movies.
deserve
That's
it.
Amazing.
You're a
Spider-Man
creator.
stuff. I never saw them, and then when I was actually an early YouTuber, a fan sent me
A good one.
right, and says, check it out. I was like, all right, I never watched it. I watched it. I couldn't stand it. I was like, it's all 3D. It's terrible. It's all like bad animation and shit. The lizard looked like shit.
I diet prepare.
And everyone's like, oh, it's so good. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god. And now the modern Spider-Man. I saw him. I didn't see all his movies. I saw like one. We saw the first one together, Homecoming.
That one was okay. I mean,
It was decent, right? It wasn't.
What are we
amazing. Even the other Marvel movies
talking
I've seen in the movies,
about?
Spider-Man.
all
What?
right,
I just
yeah.
can't get into them. I just like the original Tobey Maguire ones.
Right. We're gonna get
I
more
like
tip
that
shout
one
outs.
too.
Good Lord, the tips are coming in tonight. Sarah's interested. Do you have any dream
Yeah,
vacation
you
locations
knew
you'd
that
like
was
to go
gonna
to this
happen. She hasn't been here for 5 years.
Japan.
That's what I told them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anywhere particularly in Japan you'd like anything like to see or do if we went
I
there?
mean, obviously the food.
I would like to see Japan.
And just kind of experience the culture there, in person, because you play the games.
Right.
You get to experience it through the Yakuza
Uh-huh.
games,
Right.
but
Okay.
It's really cool actually going in person.
Now that's interesting. Do you think that playing the Yakuza games maybe made you even more interested that you want to see some of that
Yeah.
stuff in person?
Shut the
the food
fuck
and everything?
up.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know about any of that
Please.
stuff. Any of the street culture stuff.
You know
the
what
vendors and
Japanese
the
think
stores.
about
I didn't know
that.
any of that existed. And I played Yakuza. I was like, that'd be pretty cool to go over there and kind of experience that in person, right?
Yeah.
From Lady Charisma, $5 tip. Thank you so much. And sending some love.
Yeah, thank
from
you
me and my
so much.
fiancé. More power to you too. Thank you very much, Lady Charisma, for the $5 tip. That's a very nice message. Appreciate that.
Oh my god.
And
There's one more here to take a look at.
Eon?
Kat, as a kid in the 90s, this is from Jeremiah, excuse me, I should have said that first. From Jeremiah, $2 tip. Kat, as a kid in the 90s, did you have any favorite cartoons or TV shows that you liked to watch as a kid?
more
Oh,
questions
I would
about
always watch
how many
those, like, old school
fucking
TV
questions about
stuff.
cartoons and
Rugrats.
Ah.
with
burgers.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Rugrats.
Yeah.
Rugrats
Ah.
is your favorite.
So that
cartoon.
was, I'm trying to think, that would be what, late 90s?
That's
Mid to late
weird.
90s?
That was what,
That's
the
that's
80s?
weird.
So I was
Ah.
dumb.
Yeah, I
Ah!
watched that too.
Early
Rocko's Modern Life.
2000s.
And a lot of the
We
live
all
action shows, like
watched
Salute Your Shorts.
Stupid.
The
Why
guys
did
with Pete
Phil
and Pete.
watch
Like,
it?
that was the stuff that came right before, and you
Yeah.
watched the
He
stuff
was
that came right after.
older.
Yeah.
So basically,
Because
we
he's
covered the whole decade of the 90s.
developmentally
Yeah.
stunted.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you a Star Wars fan at all?
The original ones from the 70s.
The ori-
Why is he like looking like through her when he's asking?
It's
Look
really
at this. Like he's
weird.
staring at himself. Like look how horrified. It's like I have to look at my wife through the mirror. Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm so autistic that I can't look at her in the eyes. That I have to make eye contact with her in a mirror.
The original
Right.
ones from the 70s.
The original trilogy.
Yeah.
There you
Those are. I don't like the new ones at all. But I like the original ones.
Like most people.
Yeah.
Like
That's
most
common
people,
opinion.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you like
Okay.
Scooby-Doo?
I'm
Rock.
kidding.
By the way.
I won't watch it now, but yeah.
The funny part about Scooby-Doo is that
We're
Scooby-Doo
not
from the
getting
70s
snorts
was
or
very
anything, but
popular
we're
then.
getting
Then
some
Scooby-Doo was
rockin'.
from the 80s, but it was the same cartoons from the 70s that just kept rerunning, but were still popular. And then they every once in a while, like they resurrected, have a new series.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, do you like Scooby-Doo? Are you even aware what Scooby-Doo you saw? Because there was like 10 different versions, but it's always the same Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't even know
Yeah,
like, which one you saw.
Darcy.
Like, I saw the ones from the 70s, that original Scooby-Doo, and
I
then
don't
Scrappy,
care.
right? Who was the nephew, I think he was supposed to
Yeah.
be. But then they remade it later, and Scrappy was back, so now you don't know which one you watched.
Yeah,
you know?
Max, they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't play Ghostwire Tokyo, did you? Did you watch me play it?
I think I watched you play.
You watched me play, but you didn't play it yourself.
No, because
Have that.
like I watched you
Wait.
play it to see what it was, and I was like, okay, this is nice to watch, but I
You
don't
don't
have
have
to have
that.
fun playing it. It's kind of basic, But it was interesting to watch.
It was fun at first, but then it got so repetitive. Like, after,
Yeah.
there was nothing new to offer. It was the same enemy, the same magic over and over, right? And that's when it kind of.
Oh yeah, I do have Ghostwire Tokyo. I need to
Let's
play
see
it.
here. Do you like SpongeBob?
Some episodes of it. Like we
Yeah,
watched it together one time.
Gundam, we have.
So-
We were watching it to prepare when I was going to play
Yeah.
that Battle for Bikini Bottom game.
It's fun to watch. For,
Gundam's,
you can only take so
stream.
much of it though. Like I can't.
Yeah,
sit
we
there and
linked it
binge
in
Right.
the
But it is
part
a
one
couple
of this
episodes here and there.
stream.
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's
Before we
interesting
split
to
the
watch.
part.
Like, okay,
That's
no.
right.
A
Yeah.
super chat from Ashrin, a big one too. Thank you, Ashrin. Will we get any cookie streams anytime soon? Well, first of
Cookie.
all, I can answer right now. We don't have a way to
What?
stream from our kitchen. All right. We don't
Cookie
have
stream?
portable setups. You know what I mean?
Cooking, I
have a-
think
Oh,
he meant,
yeah,
but
you
it
say,
did
"Well,
sound
what
like
about,
cookie.
bring your phone into your kitchen and put it on a tripod.
Yeah,
You
It's
could
not
do that.
that simple.
That's
It's
I
not.
did
Maybe
that
at
on
some
my
point in
Twitch
the
stream
future,
when my
way
mom and I
down the line,
made
but
cheese
it's not something we
pucks.
talk about. Again, I think what
It's
it
not
is is
hard.
to give people a pebble.
They
and
were
put a
so
pebble needle
good.
to a mountain, right? Because we're doing one stream tonight. Here's 400 ideas of things in the future.
Mhm.
Like, let me put it this way: would you be against ever cooking for a video or a stream ever, or you just think that's something private you wouldn't be interested in? Would you ever be interested in any circumstance?
Shut up and let her talk.
I mean, I think about it, but it's not my top. Like, it's not something I
Nice,
that was weird.
massive white cat. Do you see that?
of cooking. I mean, I
Yes.
think about it, but it's not my top.
Maybe you know what? I bet you it is really dusty in that room. Like, listen
Oh,
again.
for
he's
sure.
Like,
Like-
see,
What?
see,
Whoa.
look, see, guys,
I mean,
look,
I think about it, but
She
it's
wiped
not
her
my
nose like a
top.
toddler.
see, look.
And
look.
then
All right,
Eh.
okay, there you go, there you go.
there you go.
What?
It's not something
That was so weird.
I
Oh my god.
would like. I wouldn't be against it, but I also don't like really want to do it either.
Right.
She doesn't
Okay.
enunciate very well.
Oh, she's a
Yes, Catherine,
mumbler.
like a dragon. We already talked about it. You're late. That's one of her biggest games
Yeah.
she's excited for.
Yeah, it's so classy.
Let's
Nice.
see here. Okay, so more tips coming in.
All
Shout
I
out,
want for
goodness.
Christmas
Got a
is my
$5 tip
puff.
from Dan the Man. Thank you very much, Dan the Man, for a $5 tip here tonight. I appreciate that. Get the
Oh,
going in a sec.
puff.
Oh, he's
Aw.
underground. He's
And I hope
safe.
I get
He's
all the
We throw it
underground.
underground.
Yeah.
He's hibernating.
He'll be
He's
back
okay.
Almost 2 hours.
this
Yeah.
month,
So he'll be back soon,
YouTubes.
everyone, just so you know.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be here all night.
Hey,
Obviously, guys, I wanna
YouTubes,
say
this
thank
is
you
my
for
new
your
wife.
This level of support was
Cat's
not
a
stream that was
horcrux.
We
That's
just
kind
been
of
sitting around the house,
Cat
and by that
Max,
I
you know
mean
that.
we've
You know,
been
we're
really
interested
sitting
in having
around the
hangout
house,
sessions, sharing
YouTubes.
these nights with you guys and
Oh,
enjoying,
dude.
games maybe moving forward. if there's a game that we all
Decepticon and I
appreciate,
were thinking of
doing stuff,
bringing
okay?
back Circle
So
of
let's- what do you think,
Protection
another 5, 10 minutes?
Ooh.
Yeah.
for a
Alright, so last
stream.
chance, guys,
Okay.
any questions,
I
last
said
things to
that
ask,
you
last
should
opportunity,
join
let's get
since
them all
there's
figured
so
out,
much
and
to
then we'll
catch
talk
up
about it,
on.
and then we'll
Let's
talk
do
about
it.
this, later in the week.
My
about the future.
my new puffed up wife.
Let's see here. What it says, we're so excited. Cats on the stream never happened before. And she's cool. I mean, it did happen before, but it was 5.5 years ago. You know, so that's why most people. I was actually saying this to her right before we started.
But I thought that would be cool since you're getting ready.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Yeah,
Just don't make me look at pictures of his teeth, please.
Okay. Deal.
So it's nice to have a
Deal?
lot of you here. Thanks
Sounds
for being
good.
nice.
Yeah.
But we had a feeling a lot of people would
I want for Christmas
let's see here.
is my
Hopefully
puff.
you enjoyed the stream very much. What are the plans for tomorrow? It's our day off.
My
So
bad.
plans are to
Yeah, I
not
miss
be on
those
stream and
streams
not tell you
too,
why.
and I know Decepticon
Then I
does
go back
as
on Friday
well.
because you know what
So
happens. I
I'm
feel
kind of
We're
sad.
gonna do it.
I'm kind of sad that we're not getting to
listen,
see
we already answered what it takes
Meerkat's
to. We haven't really talked about it or thought about
reaction
I
to this live.
know.
Because surely he'll be
more
inundated with
All right, Growing Purple says,
cat
glad to see you,
memes,
Cat. Hope you have a good
you
night.
know, before
I
he
mean-
goes live first,
I
right?
I
do
know
have any
how
favorite
many
Disney Pixar movies,
messages
though?
I got about this. I can't imagine how
funny.
many he's gotten.
Just old
Yeah.
ones like Toy Story.
It must be tough to be popular.
That one, yeah, I like those.
Yeah,
ones.
whew,
Um,
sucks.
I don't like Disney anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
What?
that's
Why?
Zit.
I like Disney.
honestly,
I
so.
like the old stuff. I don't like the new stuff.
Right.
So
Okay,
I like
All right,
Disney.
Duke Corporation says, I've only been around for about a year, but it is nice to see this side of you. Looking forward to more cat participation if that's what she chooses and wants. There you
bro,
go.
shut up. I've only been around for a
There you go.
year.
Marcus
I'm
suggested if we ever
looking
go to Japan,
forward to this.
Akahel Bar
Very
Festival, go to the
positive.
Japanese food.
Eh?
Oh, yeah.
I also
It's
spam.
I was just looking that up.
I
Yeah,
also
it's
spammed
free.
Right.
LT
Different
with my
recipes.
condolences.
It looks, I mean,
You know, in a time like this, we really need to get. I really do suggest that everybody, you know, send your condolences to ALT
Send some
Insider.
prayer hands.
Just, you know, hey, you know, we're thinking
Yeah.
about you. I'm so sorry to see that cat turned out to be fat. You know,
Yeah.
I'm here for you. And I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, John Doe, yeah, I
Red
saw
King did a
those
giant super chat and basically said, just so
Discord
you know, I'm also a
messages
Detractor like the other guy.
from Redemption Gaming.
Oh
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
those.
Earlier
Yeah.
today. But I want to let
Yeah.
you know, I've never understood the hate that cat got.
The less
Every
I-
single
the
time
less
years,
I,
Happy New Year's to both of you, and I still suck.
get involved in that, the better.
For the super
Yeah.
Uh,
Again,
We're not
here's
gonna
the
talk
thing,
about
you don't like
that.
me.
Not
You have the
interested in
right
that,
to like me. I'm
fella.
the one who puts myself in
Nah.
front of this camera every day. Judge me. Why would you unfairly judge someone else who has nothing to do with any of this and just
Oh
wanted
my
to jump
God.
on every once in a while? for
Why are
something
you
positive?
saying
That's
this
up.
in front of
What?
her?
I'm happy that she's back. So.
yes.
I'm happy
Oh,
that
yeah.
she's back, though.
I'm happy she's
Do you like South
alive,
Park at all? Have you ever really watched
honestly.
it?
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time. I mean, once in a while I'll see a clip on YouTube because you know they're
Mhm.
they're making fun of woke stuff on there, and I think that's funny.
Nah.
So
Nah.
Oh, based cat. Wait,
Wait,
what?
hold on. Wait, what are they? Wait, what? I
What do you
just
mean?
like
Why
tuned
would you
out for a
unfairly judge
second.
Someone else who has nothing to do with any of
Listen.
this and just wanted to jump on
Okay.
every once in a while for something nice and positive. It was pretty messed up, but I'm happy that she's back. So.
yes.
Let's see here. Do you like South Park at all? Have you ever really watched it?
Yeah, I used to watch it
Oh.
all the time. I mean, once in a while I'll see a clip on YouTube because you know they're
Mhm.
they're making fun of woke stuff on there.
Cat
and I think that's
stretch?
funny.
Nah.
So
Ah.
you know, once in a while I'll see a clip or whatever, but I don't actively watch the
Right.
show. But I used to watch the show.
It's just like everything. Like that thing's been
Okay.
running for so long. Like if you were to ask us, did you ever watch The Simpsons? Of course we watched
Okay.
it.
He just can't resist interrupting and
Yeah.
Simpsons. But if you
like,
watch it now,
no.
it's been
answering-
like 30 years. You know, we're not gonna
Yeah.
sit down and actively start watching The Simpsons
No.
on any given day.
Like
These
I
shows
know
have been around for so
you and
long,
I
you
interrupt
kinda
each other
like-
all the
you
time.
still know
No,
that
we
it's
don't.
That's just how.
Same
Yeah, I don't know.
thing with me,
But
like,
that's
I'm
just
crazy
how it
about
is.
stuff that I
But
used to watch
he's
when I was
doing
younger,
it because it's
Okay.
like control.
Did either of you, excuse me, I'm tongue tied.
Yes,
Did either of you watch The
absolutely.
Sopranos? Did you like it? Lots of people have
Yeah.
reactions to the show now.
and
Did you
she
ever
gives
watch
a
The Sopranos
perfectly
at all?
fine answer,
I
and then
think
he
so.
has to go on
Um,
for
But I heard
10 or
like
12 minutes.
Yeah. See, my
Yeah.
dad loves The Godfather. He likes that trilogy of movies. So when
Oh,
The
yeah.
Sopranos was
Okay.
announced, the one premium cable
So
channel
he's
that
the
we have
typical
was HBO.
dad.
And it just
Yeah.
happens that Sopranos was an HBO show. So I saw the whole series with my parents. Like we watched it start to
I
finish.
do have my own opinions.
Basically,
That's
our
right.
opinion is kind of in line with a lot. We love the show, hated the ending. Just like almost everyone. The ending was terrible,
Mhm.
but the show was a great ride, and we're happy that we watched it. but
I
the
don't
ending
care.
thanks.
So,
Not interested.
I don't.
with the new
Don't
South Park game
care.
coming out, do you think you would stream it? Are you aware of the new South Park game? Do you know what it is? I know.
$305,
No
by the
way.
way. Good lord.
Oh, I think I heard about it. I don't know much about it though.
It's
yeah.
Okay.
Did you ever like Game of Thrones or Walking Dead? We already answered Walking Dead. That you
Yeah.
liked Walking Dead at first, but it lasted too long.
Right.
and
Oh,
you-
here we
you never
go.
liked Game of Thrones.
I watched
All
it.
right.
Although I didn't watch the ending sucked apparently. Although I didn't watch the final season. Looking back on it, it's
Stop it!
definitely inferior to
Fuck.
other fantasy, like for instance Lord of the Rings. I know Lord of the Rings is movies,
Mhm.
but obviously it's like
Okay.
Game of Thrones is just for people who want to see over the top stuff, like the sexual stuff, the violent.
Yes.
Is this what Aqua was talking about?
Yes.
Is this what
I
Aqua meant?
see. Yes, it must be what Aqua meant. Oh,
She knows.
boy.
She knows I like the Game of Thrones.
Oh,
Don't talk shit
boy.
about the Game of Thrones, girl.
She doesn't like the sex stuff. I've been telling you guys for nigh on to 3 years now that
Yeah.
it's this chick who's got the sex hang-ups.
And the fantasy.
Lot of
Yeah,
violence
it's
and
Like,
gore.
her.
I don't think some of the stuff that was in there I
And
don't think was necessary. Kind of like with Cyberpunk.
It
Why do we need
is.
all this excessive
Well,
shock value?
it was the sex. It was
Bro.
the sex. She's the prude.
Yeah.
She's the fucking prude.
Yeah.
What it is, they're trying to be the extreme
This
shock
just
value.
proves
to be
it.
different and differentiate
Right.
from
He looked
something like Lord of the
ashamed.
Rings.
But if you're putting too much
Interesting.
of that in there, it takes away from the actual good stuff, like the fantasy stuff, and that's what I did not like about.
Bro.
What? It doesn't take away from the fantasy. Like sex
It's
happens.
like the
stupid.
good stuff in that show,
Yes.
dude. It's like, yeah, okay, I had to listen to this guy give like 8 or 10 minutes exposition, but at the end of the scene there was like some boobs, right? So
Yeah.
it all comes out in the wash, right?
Game of Thrones is like, why do we need this
Yeah,
violence excessive?
exactly.
It's just stupid. So
Boobs don't
because of that, I
ruin
just don't like it
fantasy,
as
and
much
neither do
as much as
dicks.
other
They
stuff. So,
I
emphasize
started
and
watching, first of all, I
improve
started reading
them.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
the only reason I even knew about it, I was on the way to a convention and I was at an airport with nothing to do.
I don't
was
care.
The news
They-
things.
Yeah.
It had now a series from HBO. Game of Thrones forever. It's not enough going on. It's
No,
interesting.
it's all just drama. Everyone wants to kill each
You-
other.
it's
Like,
all
I
interesting.
like
Are
the
you
Disney guys did
stupid?
it First, but then I'm just like, this is just stupid. Like, I don't need every episode had to have a dumb shit in there.
Yeah.
And it's not necessary.
What are you talking about? Are you brain dead? So
Well-
yeah, she is the cult leader.
A lot of these shows, even Walking Dead, they seem like they have
Well,
a good idea to
she
start with, but
probably
they have
is
no
a
idea
little
where the
bit.
finish line is.
Yeah.
And
It's
because
'cause
of
of
that,
the
the shows just
exorcism.
write themselves into this boring oblivion no one
That's
cares about. Like, I don't want to watch 17
Yeah.
seasons of a show, and then the ending sucks, by the way.
Right.
It's like, it's too much time investment. So, how about a show that's
All
3
right,
seasons and
hot
absolutely
take,
amazing?
hot take.
Okay.
I didn't mind the ending of the Game of Thrones TV show. Boom. The only thing that I didn't really love was, how Brandon ended. It was all right. It was all right. But I think they did Arya well. Oh, also Jon Snow. I didn't like that part. But anyway.
You know
What?
We like to laugh and have fun on this stream
Don't.
every now and then, Intercalled, but there are some
Don't.
things, there are some paths I can't follow you down.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Frodo, I can't carry that thing, but I can carry you, Mr. Frodo.
Jamie
Yeah,
did
it's
get
great.
screwed
How
over.
often
That's
do you say
right.
almost never, right?
But-
if it's good, you have to milk it forever. to
You
make it
know,
good.
like I didn't care.
All right,
I
Jade, have a good night. Thanks for stopping
enjoyed
by
the
tonight.
show.
See you on Friday, probably for Friday Night Fights, right?
Well, that's
you
all
saw
that
me.
matters,
No,
it's a
right?
show I've watched
The
before.
first season
Yeah.
is like
That
one of
one
the
and
best
that, Westworld
shows
show.
of all time.
Because the people who are making
I
Blue
liked
Collar
I
show,
liked
they're
when
making Westworld
Arya
with the
goes
same
to
director. And so
Bravos
there's people
and
who
like
say,
trains
"Why
as
do
a
you think
faceless
about
man.
this show?"
Love
Like,
that.
maybe we'll
Yeah,
watch
I
it
know you
and just
do.
see how it-
That'd be good.
You
Something
know.
to watch. It's on Max. Westworld was HBO.
Right.
So you
Why?
can
What's
go
wrong with that?
Because you like to do the accent. It's 'cause that's why you like that
No.
part. Yes,
What?
because you like to do Arya's accent, and that's the only reason. That's the only part that's good about that at all.
It was
I
AMC,
love
wasn't it?
Arya.
AMC, which isn't HBO.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
God.
We didn't even have that. We have to figure out we could watch that.
Yeah.
Too. Okay. Yeah. Did you? I don't think you ever played the Batman Arkham trilogy, did you? You never
No.
played those games. Yeah.
Don't be
So you
mean to
don't
me.
think
Be
you
mean
know
to Phil.
superhero stuff.
No. never
My
mind.
God.
Do you play any fighting games?
That's the
I mean,
one
I
rule
used to play
here.
Mortal Kombat, but I'm just not huge into fighting games.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think this is a good spot, right? We've been
Yeah,
here
I
for
think
2
this
hours
is a
now.
good spot.
My ass is killing me from sitting on this plastic stool for 2 hours
My
like this. I gotta
ass.
My ass is so fucking stretched out right now.
find a better arrangement to this in future streams. I'd like to say thank you. You guys were a great
Cat
audience.
is
For those who
hot
respect me,
pie.
weren't
Oh,
crying.
boy.
Thank you so much to the
Oh,
mod team.
boy.
You guys helped a ton to keep this under
Cat's
control. We saw the
hot
moderation
pie.
at work tonight. Thank you all for your insane
You
amount of
like-
support, which was not expected.
You like
I mean,
when
that
Ned
is so
tries to
appreciated. Thank you so
betray
very much.
Frodo?
And
Me
of course,
too.
The final question everyone's going to say is, will we do something like this again, right?
Don't
Ultimately, the question is, did you have a good
detract
time?
me.
Did you feel better about it this time
Reed?
around? And, you
Yes.
know,
I'm
so there
a
you go. Would you
woman.
consider
Yeah.
My
doing that?
brain,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, as long as
Immune,
they were
immune.
interested in it, I'm not gonna force
Immune.
anything.
Wait,
But-
my
but-
brain-
Sibs,
brain is-
attack that man.
Right. And
Ah,
now.
attack him.
Yeah.
Things are special when you're not doing them all the time.
Get him,
Yeah.
If we
boys.
did this every single
Wait,
week, it would
use
probably
your-
be like too
use
much,
your
I feel, right?
feminine
But every once in a
wiles
while,
and
we want to do
Meth
a
Bear.
stream like this. Or, you know, gameplay, maybe once a week we'll play
He'll
Animal
slay-
Crossing,
he'll
or-
slay them.
And then maybe once or twice a month we do like a Q&A or
Your
something like this,
name.
right? I think that's a good
Oh,
basis.
thanks
But
for
it-
Greg
it
Beans.
happened well the first time. Let's do it
Vegax.
a week from now on. Like, who the hell wants this to be it's not special anymore, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Huh?
We'll talk about it behind the scenes. We'll see how Kat feels about coming back when she wants to
Kat
come back. And we'll
looking
go
like
from
a
there.
man.
You guys are awesome. Shout out to
It looked
all
like a
Smack
man.
It.
Yeah,
Rock
she
the
looking
Dungeon
like a
2024 is gonna be fun here. I told you guys I had some special stuff in store for this year, and everyone's like, oh,
I told you
yeah.
guys. Hey guys, I told you guys I had some special stuff. I just, brought my wife on and humiliated her in front of literally thousands of people and exposed her for
Uh-huh.
being a massive fatso.
Yeah. This was
There you
really
go. By the
fucked
way,
up
there was
with
one final
him.
super chat here as well from the stranger. You both look great. It was great to see you, Kat. Thanks for taking
both
time.
look great.
Thanks for taking care of our boys. Love you guys. There you
Yeah.
go. All right.
Oh my
All right.
God.
That is it, guys. Thank you so very, very much. I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. And obviously, this will be 2 parts you can watch on demand on YouTube after the fact. And we'll be getting back to you about doing it possibly. All right. Thank you all.
Okay.
Have a good night and see you soon.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Wow.
Bye,
That's
guys.
the end of the video. Obviously, we're still
Bye.
here. I didn't jump out of the chairs.
We're gonna go
Oh,
kiss
I had
now,
an idea to
off
wrap. I had a
camera.
couple
Yeah.
By the way, tomorrow, guys, all that stuff
When-
over on DSPgaming.
when we feel
it.
Red Dead
Redemption
Redemption 1 is going up over there, so I gotta get all this ready for
Red
tomorrow.
Bear, come on,
Again,
come
I
on.
appreciate it.
And
And I got a job following
I did
Fett.
nice, which was nice.
Yes.
A completely different situation. Again, I think the problem was doing it. He was too much of a chore trying to keep Twitch going. All these assholes. So we kept that shit completely under control. So I think we're going to be okay. So thank you guys. Great night. We are going to adjourn now and say goodnight to you all. Thank you for a great stream. And remember, I'm not here tomorrow. All right, I'm back on Friday with the podcast.
God.
Baldur's Gate 3, Street Fighter 6. I'm sure we'll be talking a lot about this on the
God.
podcast on Friday. Okay, guys. So thank you so very much.
Oh
Have a
my
good night. See you
God.
Friday. Peace out. Be safe on Thursday, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, that was one big fat stream. That was a
It-
real earth-shattering, groundbreaking
Mm-hmm.
stream. Listen, the gravity and the weight behind this one was immense and massive.
In conclusion,
Fat.
but Phil is just even worse now. This woman is miserable. She
Mhm.
needs to get out of the house, get away from Phil and
Put down the
get,
fork.
and just get like some other people in her life. she needs
Some
to
other
be
hobbies,
healthy
too.
mentally and physically. Like, oh, it's so sad. He's abusive. Phil sucks. Yeah, that's in conclusion. Yeah,
That sounds about right to me.
yeah.
Well, folks, tomorrow will be funny, I'm sure.
You can fix
I
her.
mean,
Gotta fuck. Yes,
she's gonna be. Oh, they're off tomorrow. Okay,
they're off tomorrow. Yeah, so I guess Friday will be interesting.
Friday will be pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah.
TBS will probably be a good show tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting
There-
one.
I mean, like, is this okay? So closing thoughts. Is this a
Yeah.
funnier moment than the side scrollers interview?
I think the side scrollers interview was funnier personally. Like this, like it was entertaining for sure, but it was more sad.
I would
to me.
say that the reveal of Fat Cat hit
Mhm.
me like a ton of bricks, and like there was no point of the side scrollers interview in which I hollered in like incredulity, like in surprise, and
Yeah.
also in like pure hilarity. Like,
Yeah, I remember because I was watching it with like Lefty, and I was just oh my god, that whole stream was just nuts,
like,
absolutely insane.
pretty
yeah,
good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go process this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to go digest certain something, I think, too. And I think probably Cat will as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks a lot for joining us. I
Yeah,
hope,
thanks so much.
I hope you're all, just maybe take a walk around your block tomorrow at some point today. If you're feeling like you're feeling a little lazy, why don't you just try and get up, and
Yeah.
get your steps in, folks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying get
Yeah.
your steps in.
Make sure that you are healthy mentally and physically. Take
That's
care
right.
of your fucking selves, please.
Take care-
Please.
Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves and each
Yeah.
other.
And each other.
Folks in the chat, say goodnight to Indrid, please. And
Please do.
good night, Indrid. And
Good night, Snood.
Indrid, say goodnight. Indrid,
Good night, Indrid.
good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.